the other day, or last week, about a week and a half ago. I was dreaming I was driving a Volkswagen car, like a Volkswagen Beetle, but you could see the engine in the back, and the coolant was like there was like a glass shield that you could see behind, but you could see the engine exposed inside like the back seat area. It wasn't in the trunk, but it was the back of the car, and the the um the coolant surrounded the engine. It wasn't inside the engine. So like the engine would suck up the coolant and cool it down and eject it. But the thing is, the coolant was made out of deep fry oil, and it was starting to overheat, like like burnt, like getting hot. So it was steaming up. I had to pull over, and then I woke up. When I woke up, I could smell deep fry oil, and I was like, I don't have my deep fryer active. What's going on here?
Yeah, did you were you sleeping
I
during
was
like a
sleeping.
Mythbusters episode where
I
they were
don't
trying
know.
vegetable oil to run a car or something? That's like the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I don't. And
they're
what's so
that
weird?
episode's
It
on
was
while you're
so
asleep.
weird
You're
is
having
I
a
woke
nightmare.
up. What I was so weird is I woke up and I could smell, like, you know how you use a deep fryer for too long, it starts to smell burnt oil.
Yeah.
I smelled that. So um I went downstairs. It's like no, I don't have a deep fryer, but I'm not using it, and there's no oil in it. I went to go check just to be on the safe side. I'm like, oh, okay.
The brain's a funny thing, man.
But it's so
Yeah,
weird.
you never
I
know.
don't think I've ever smelled something from a dream when I woke up. That's the weird part. Like that was. Why are ad breaks restarting again? Okay, I guess because the disconnection borked it all up. Do you have an
Oh yeah.
incoming? Do you have an incoming ad break coming in
I thought
I
I did.
I,
That's
I got a
weird.
on my
file.
end?
Oh hey,
For,
Whitefire, what's up? Thank you for the follow.
Apparently, yeah, I thought I had, but apparently I didn't.
it's
You know,
okay.
I've noticed that I have found people that for some reason I wasn't following anymore, and I never unfollowed them. Like I was like,
I
wait a
Yeah, I've heard all the time about like people get bumped off of like subscribed, like being subscribed or followed or something.
Yeah,
So like,
huh.
yeah, it's
I've
happened.
had I've had a couple refollows too. Like I never unfollowed you. Why did it do that? I mean, I know that inactive deleted accounts, but they weren't inactive deleted accounts. And I've had one or two people that say, "How come you won't respond to me, CJ?" I said, "Well, according to Twitch, you have me blocked." Oh, I never blocked you. All right.
Yeah. By the way, CJ, it looks like his stream is kind of frozen on your stream.
It
Like it
is.
just is like just stuck with like just him kind of looking off to the side.
Hold on a
Oh,
second.
there it goes.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'm
Actually,
guessing it probably like when you tab out, it just kind of freezes it because it's not active.
I don't want Steam. I want 8-bit. It doesn't see him anymore. That's the weird thing. Okay, hold on. I'll fix this. OBS is being picky. Why are you being picky, OBS? There we go. Ah, you
curious, Whitefire. Do you ever watch Cartoon Network back in the day?
okay. He's
Yeah,
good.
You remember Toonami?
You
like
should
I
be.
used to. Yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
All
Does it
right.
sound familiar?
I'm okay. So they already solved this. So I'm gonna exit the chair. Do you want me to just put the code in? Now, was I right? I want to see the shapes though. That's what I want to know. Is I want to see the shapes. Or just at least see one of the shapes. Cause where I want to see where Sean saw the shapes at. That's associated with
Oh, go
downstairs.
down. Yeah,
Well, no,
just go
I know
down.
that. No, I meant the three shapes you found at the three notches. Is what I meant.
Exactly. Oh no,
Uh,
it's not
well,
that it's a
so
shape. It's the yeah. Explain it. You got it, Wi-Fi.
so
Should I?
yeah, if you really want to like see it for yourself, the best thing is like yeah, go ahead and like just kind of zip your way back up to where it was. Um, so like you'd have to go and like take the chair all the way back up to go and find the crystals again, and then you can see it.
I just want to see one of them.
Um,
One of them I can see, and then we'll go down and solve the
Apparently,
puzzle.
by the way, if you set the thing across the gap right, you could set it so that it has the right number of charge, so that you can leave the ones on this side like set so the car works. You just have to make sure to leave it 7 short of being maxed out on the island.
Why won't it let me leave?
Well, you need to take the slider and move it all the way up.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, it's not all the way up. My bad. You can have a diesel engine in your car that runs on fryo oil only. Well, aren't you just the pro? Now, that's where you get your French fries at. I know you. So, do you also cook eggs over an engine?
I mean, you probably could.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
gets
they
that
do
hot.
get hot enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like,
Which is
think
like,
about
it's
this.
really not that impressive because it actually doesn't take all that much heat to cook an egg. Like, actually, you want to use a lower heat.
That's very
But
true.
still, like, that is pretty good.
And actually, here's the crazy thing: if you think about what a car and an engine is, an engine is a device that controls an explosion.
Is Sean still frozen?
Like that's ultimately what your car is. Is that it's
I
an
think he's
explosion.
frozen again. No, he's talking. Okay, weird. It just looks like he's frozen on my end.
Yeah,
On
I
my
can't
end,
tell
I'm
because
just
stuck
looking
in a
at your
map brick.
ads.
Yeah.
Actually, here. Just
Okay,
in
yeah, I
case
can see
don't
it
want
kind of
any,
moving
like,
in the little mini.
Why?
window.
But it's freezing when I tab it back in, go back into the game. Why?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's something about it's not set as like a always active.
Also, if it helps, make me a little smaller. Like maybe your GPU's having a little
No,
difficulty
it's
with
not.
it.
It's OBS being a dick. It's not the
Yeah, I
computer.
don't think it's like, because if it was just some drop frames, I could see it being a video card or straight internet issue. But like, if it just locks up, that sounds like the window needs to be tagged as always active or something
How do you do that?
in order for it to like stay working when he tabs out of it.
Actually, yeah, there is an option which I'm looking at it right now and I don't see it. But yeah, there is an option in OBS that will say like deactivate when not on screen. But I'm not in that case. I don't know.
Unless I need to go into window mode for this. Are you playing in window mode or full screen, Sean?
I got it in a full screen. Well, right now I'm just in chatting because
Yeah.
like we're gonna have to kind of walk you through this part anyway. So I figured we'll do it.
Yeah.
That way.
So, are you on the top level now or in the middle level?
Top, middle level. Capture. No, I don't want to capture audio. Capture method.
Yeah. So like his stream's fine now.
Yeah,
now
but that's when
froze.
that's what. Yeah, when I'm tabbed out of the game, he's moving.
Yeah. So like as soon as you go to the game, then like, yeah. I'm guessing it's probably a setting within your browser. Because like, are you pulling it up? Well, no, because like you're not getting it from the browser. You're getting it through the OBS streaming thing, right?
Yeah, it's just a window capture.
Well, it's weird because as you were just doing it, I was looking at I'm on my.
Yeah,
preview looking
yeah,
at
and it
your
disappears,
video
and then
I'm moving.
and then it disappears. Like it loses focus, like it doesn't know any better.
Well, now it's just completely gone.
Yeah, it says it doesn't exist.
Troubleshooting at its finest.
Yep, and then when but if I have the window capture open, and then then it pops back up saying you're there. Let's try this. See if that works.
Wait, why do I have this ad?
What do you
going?
mean when you have it open?
I have an idea. Okay, I have to have both. I have to actually have the selection open to pick the window. Are you freezing up? Is he freezing up again? Let me wave to the camera, Sean. See if.
Yeah, now his stream is frozen.
Okay, I have an idea. Now it's not frozen anymore, right?
Okay.
Yeah, now it works.
All right,
I'll move around just so you actually can tell.
I have an idea. I'm going to remove this. I'm just going to do a display capture. And that
Another display capture? That's
no,
not
just
gonna mess it up?
no. I just have display capture on as default. Oh, that's not going to
Display
work.
capture all the things.
No, that's not going to work because that damn it. We may not be able to do this because I don't see until you go into your game and see if it's going to freeze up.
Let me actually
Well, I
see
mean,
if
if
that's
it's
the
a matter
case.
of like when you tab into the game and it locks his stream, then that sounds like it's an issue on your end and not anything to do with
It's
his.
just like if the window doesn't have focus. That's what it's complaining about.
Yeah, it's like it's a matter of like when you tab out of it, it considers the window like that program no longer like is an active thing, and you need to like set it to like always active,
There's
so that
no
like it'll
button for
continue
that
running in
though.
the background. I don't know what to tell you there, but yeah, that's basically what the issue is that it's trying to like kind of to save resources, like put it to sleep because you're not using the window anymore. You've switched to something else.
There is a thing for
It's the
that,
same
but
sort of thing like RPG Maker will do, where like if you tab out of the game, like on the older ones before MV, it would just kind of the whole game would freeze until you went back and made it the active window again.
creates an application audio capture. I don't want to capture audio though. Let's force SDR. All right. Let me know if he freezes up. He shouldn't be. He should be able to move
Actually,
it on.
question, Whitefire, if you can help me, can you hear my gameplay?
Like on your stream or on his?
On my stream.
Okay, where was the first crystal at? Do you remember one of the notches? I'm on the middle floor. Okay,
Hold
it
on.
shouldn't freeze up anymore, but let me know if it is, because I
Well,
can't
I can't
tell.
hear anything over everybody talking.
Sorry. This is not the right one.
I don't know, unless it's like really, really quiet. No, I can't hear it.
Okay, so I probably can't. So like right here, because I have this weird thing.
What? No, I think I heard it.
Well, I think you heard it through my microphone, because
okay.
it refuses to come through my headset, and all the audio is coming in through the headset. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that audio capture thing.
Okay, so on the middle, like, so there's 3 crystals. The first one is if you take the elevator all the way up to the beginning, it was right beside that first slide down we did.
Okay, I'll
The
go.
second one is on the middle level.
Where's the one? I'm on the middle level.
Well, so you remember that room where it had the chessboard? It's like you walk past the ladder, yeah, that way. You look at the chessboard, and there's kind of that crystal sitting off to the side.
Am I almost there? Okay, there's the chessboard. Okay.
Yeah, you see the big white crystal?
I see a green one. Oh, this one over here.
Unfortunately, you're starting with the one that's broken. But yeah, so like if you look at the crystal, you can do it kind of one of 2 ways. If you look at the crystal and then check the the necklace for the memory, you can get it from that. But apparently also if you look at the chessboard and kind of like then go to the chessboard and then kind of gaze off, I think behind you is supposed to be. It's like it's broken and stuck in the wall.
Where's the okay? Yeah, but where's the shape we're looking for that indicates the number?
Well, if you're looking for the shape, go look at the slide. Like, don't go and take the slide, but just look at it.
Go to the slide? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, so like go over to the slide, and then if you look at the hole, like it has a distinctive shape.
Like right here? The circle? Oh, that's what they want you to look at.
Yeah, there's a shape that's by it, and it really whatever like the entrance next to it represents. Like so, one of them's a.
So where's the
like this one? Like this isn't the circle. So like if you back up a little bit, you should notice this one is a hexagon. Yeah, it's hexagon.
Is that the one? The 1, 2, 3.
Hexagon or hexagon, whatever you call it.
I don't see.
One.
Where's the shape supposed to be?
It's supposed to be like the shape of the tunnel. It might be easier if you go back to the elevator and take it all the way up to the top where the beginning is.
But where would you find the second shape at though? How did you guess that number? Is what I'm trying to.
Every crystal.
The second one is the. So the first crystal is on the top near the beginning. The second one is across the gap on the island.
Go up here.
Go and take the little.
So Sean is for window capture.
Not up the ladder. Take the elevator up.
Remember this? Remember the first time you slide down?
Yeah. Go there. Okay.
That first thing has a crystal there with notches next to it, and
Yeah.
then the entrance to where you slide down is a hexagon.
Oh, so it's like two
And
things
then-
you got to put together.
What it is, it's representing like this crystal is meaning this shape. So like, say the left gear is a hexagon. Up at that one at the very top of the game of the level, there's that hexagon shaped area with the crystal with the notches. It's all there.
All right.
So,
So,
like, yeah, it's like the crystal is right next to the tube with the hexagon shape.
so Sean, when you have my stream in focus, am I freezing up when you have the game loaded up?
Nah, everything's
Yeah, you're freezing
actually
up.
working beautifully on me.
Yeah. When I tab out, it's working, and I have you in theater mode. You have me in you have me in theater mode too, right?
Yeah, and I think I have my audio working now. Hold on, let me flip over. You want to try that and see if you can hear it?
I mean, I have you muted.
Or Whitefire?
Yeah, I can hear your game.
Oh yeah, your game's
Awesome.
fine. I can hear
Alright.
it. Yeah, your audio's fine.
Well, at first,
So
I
how do I?
couldn't hear the audio.
So how do I get you to display since it's what doesn't wants to be a prick about this? It's like freezing when I go right back into the game. It's like
Let me see.
Here, let me look at yours. So, yeah, like he's not doing anything at the moment, so
yeah,
I
when
can't tell. Because like yeah, you're in your game, Sean, and then if CJ moves, I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
why is my window capture frozen OBS? This is a known issue with NVIDIA drivers, which I have an NVIDIA card.
CJ, go back into your game and like play the game for a minute and like kind of move around so I can see if like it works.
Yeah, it might just need to catch up with itself. And I'm looking around. And I'm
Yeah,
going
so
up
like
and down.
like on Sean's stream, it works like we want it to.
Yeah.
So Sean somehow has it set right where you need to fix something to match his settings.
The stream is a puzzle in and of itself.
But- What kind of video
yeah,
card are you
so-
using, Sean? NVIDIA or AMD?
AMD.
See, I have NVIDIA, and I'm first hit on Google saying NVIDIA has problems with this.
Well, just curious, make me smaller. Make my window like just easier to render on the system.
So
Yeah,
that's
like,
gonna
shrink me down. Because also you have another maybe also you might want to turn off the William cam.
that's not using the William cam's completely different.
No, but I'm saying it's just taking power.
Yeah, but this is a window
I'm
capture. I'm not using a camera for this. It's just capturing a
Well,
screen.
even if it's a window capture, it's going to take up processing power.
Yeah.
All right, try moving around, Sean. Is it freezing up? I mean, I can't tell. It's no longer
We'll
full
give it a
screen.
second. Give it a second.
Well,
There's
like-
always a bit of a stream delay anyway, so you gotta get.
Yeah, no, it looks
wait
like it's still
30
frozen.
seconds. Dang it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a matter of like he doesn't have the processing power. I think it's more a matter of the Windows like going to sleep whenever he tabs out of it.
Are you on one or two displays?
One display. No, I'm on two displays, but I have Firefox open with a window capture for you specifically, and that's what I'm using. Window capture to capture this specific window, and whenever
that's exactly
and it's moving
what
like it's
I'm doing.
supposed to, but when I go into the game and tab back in, you freeze. Like the video, it just doesn't it's like putting it to sleep.
What's your
Let me see.
browser, CJ?
Firefox. I could try Brave. See if that.
I use Chrome. Like Chrome hasn't had any issues like that. What's Brave?
Brave's like Chromium.
Brave is kind of a an offshoot.
Either
it's supposed to
rolling
be really
back
good
or
about being,
removing
like
removing
unbiased and
Okay.
removing
no
Unity
tracking.
Virtual Camera, the most common. I don't have Unity Virtual Camera, or other non-OBS virtual cameras may resolve this. However, it's a bug and outside of control to fix on our side.
And this is for Firefox.
Yeah. Well, window
Okay, so it
capture.
looks like
Window
the
Even
first
capture.
result
Edge.
is like it talks about there's an always active window extension you can add to Firefox. That basically keeps it like running as an active web page.
Let me
Even when
try
you tab out
Brave.
of
Let me
the thing.
try Brave instead. Let me try that instead. Hold on. I gotta find Sean on here.
I doubt it's that hard.
Yeah, no.
I never actually made my Discord announcement. Oops.
All right, so we're going to copy. Bye, Sean. Close you. We can use Brave. Just 1 second. 8-Bitshawn's content is intended for certain audiences. May have cursing and all
Fuck
that.
yeah, it is.
Okay, so we do that. You just caught up with the fuck yeah it is. That's hilarious. Okay, window capture, which
Okay, I
want
gotta see what some of these are.
Brave. Okay.
All right, it does. Wait, is that the what's it called? Was
Oh,
that
that's
blurb or
great.
sound alerts? I meant to test that. Let me see. Is this working now?
Okay, now.
It is. Blurp's working again.
Okay, now I have the game tabbed in. Is it gonna freeze? Just keep moving your head and stuff, Sean, because it takes a delay. It takes for a second.
I'm gonna sit absolutely still.
Like the whole window just went black.
Maximize.
Okay.
It's like
It's
now he's
moving.
moving again.
Now I'm tabbed back into the game.
You can shrink
And yeah,
me
as soon as you
too.
tab back in,
So
the window just goes black and the stream stops.
Yep. So I don't know. That's with Brave.
It's something to do. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with like just the active window. So you're capturing his stream through a browser, right?
Yes, I'm just capturing a window.
Is that the same thing you're doing, Sean? Like
yeah,
Like
same thing I'm doing.
But you're using Chrome.
Yeah, there's
okay.
a Chrome bar period.
Should I go install Chrome? I don't have it installed. Or
try Edge.
Means I gotta log into Twitch and all that and verify my account because I don't use. Edge is not even on my freaking desktop. Why is it disappearing? That's what I don't understand. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't think we were gonna have technical problems like this. It was working fine as soon as we launched the game.
Hey,
OBS says, I don't want you to see Sean's beautiful face.
None of us have actually really done this, so
yeah.
we're just sorting out the problems.
So
wait, is this going to work now? Hold on, where were the new ones I made?
I'm going to delete the window capture.
Oh yeah, Whitefire, are you on my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Maybe that's.
I had to make it. I had to make it.
I'm so
Wait,
sorry,
what is that
guys.
from?
We will get this
fixed. Screaming.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Defeated.
Nice. Although, like, I suppose if you don't like,
I have an idea.
like, people are
I have an
not
idea.
know.
I have an idea
that's
here.
true.
I have an idea here. Hold on, copy. Let's try this.
Testing.
I'm gonna use browser instead. Maybe that will work.
Yeah, and I have one other new one. Which one was it that I did? Oh yeah. Quiet. What did I call it?
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Oh, Before the Storm. Yeah.
See, I tried.
Kudos if anyone knows that movie. I'll give
It
you a
seems
hint.
like I've seen the movie, but I can't think of what it is.
I'll give you a hint. It's Gary Oldman saying that.
carry over.
And he might have just taken some drug, and he's about to
Hold
go
on.
murder a bunch of people.
Oh, I know him.
See,
You ever seen the movie?
yeah. See, I can use
I'm
OB.
guessing.
Yeah, but see now it gives me just 1 second. It thinks I'm logged out. That's why it won't work for screen display.
Oh,
It does that now.
what up, Lionheart? How you doing?
Hi, Lion. How's it going?
We're just figuring
We're
out.
figuring out why OBS is being a prick.
Yeah, on his end.
On
Like,
my
if for
end,
some
it's
reason
not
it
doing on
won't-
his end.
Like how I have him here, it won't show me on him. So we're figuring that out.
As soon as I go into the game, it freezes his screen.
Oh, this quote is the. Hold on, let me play it again. Oh,
screen.
yeah. So I want to. Do you know the movie?
All right, let's try this. Let's close you. I don't need to be logged in for this.
That might be a little loud too. Let me.
So browser doesn't work. You can't use browser. I am so sorry, guys. I didn't think it was going to do something. It's being nice to Sean's end, but it's being an asshole on my end. And I think tonight when if we hang out on Discord, we're gonna fuck with this even more to figure out why this is doing this.
Yeah. I still say kill the William cam and see if it helps. But at the same time, no, it does appear it's a running in the background issue with the browser. I cannot make it out what the quote was. I'm not sure if I would recognize it, however.
All right.
Oh, well, he says, I like these calm little moments before the storm. And it's from the movie The Professional, or Leon the Professional.
Yep.
And it's
with Edge, as soon as I go into the game, you black out.
Yeah, so something about it.
That actually might be an Edge setting to see about running in the background.
Brave has one as well.
Edge, how to get Windows to run in the background.
I wonder. I never use
Okay,
Edge, but
here, try this. Pull up the Brave browser.
Okay.
And let me just go ahead and send this to you on Discord.
Okay.
Put that into the address bar.
In Brave. Discards.
Yeah, you'll need to pull up his stream as well.
I got his stream pulled up. Go to Brave Discards.
Okay, so you should see it in the list now of like his is one of the things listed.
It says hidden.
Yeah, he should be on 11 too. CJ, you're on 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're both running 11.
I have Unity rank
so, like, you
1
see
and
where
2.
It says auto discardable?
Yeah.
Just toggle that so it's not. Just toggle it off.
What about I see Discord. There's two of them. There's one called 8Bitshawn and the other one's called Discord. Oh, Discards. Okay, that's this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Lionheart's even saying that Edge should always be running in the background because it's part of the operating system.
Well, like we don't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
Like it's always in the system, but like because Windows is constantly trying to save RAM so that like you don't use it all up and all sorts of crap. Anytime you tab out of a program, it basically puts it into kind of a sleep mode in order to save RAM to manage
I got
the system better. What's happening is like whenever he tabs into the game, it puts the window to sleep, and we need it to stop doing that so that the window will continue running so that we can use it. And so yeah, if you toggle the auto discard off,
as soon as I tab out, he disappears.
Still doing it. Okay.
And for some reason, when I tab out, it also changes the window all weird. Like,
what up, Lightning? It's co-op Myst, not Ninja Gaiden.
More like co-op. We're trying to figure out why OBS is being a prick. And if anyone knows, let us know.
For CJ, OBS itself has become
the only thing I can think of is that like the Chrome browser must just automatically do it maybe, or it's maybe something that Sean automatically like took care of like a while back and forgot about.
Yeah.
But like,
You
it's
hit it.
got. I'm sure it's
Oh,
got to be
shoot, thank
something
you,
about
Lightning.
it's set to always be active and like it just won't go to sleep.
Thank you, Lightning, for pointing that out.
What? What did Lightning point out?
I had Ninja Gaiden still instead of. See, yeah, I'm all over the place with it.
Yeah. Lightning's good at pointing those things out. Yep. It just
No, I'm glad he
disappears.
did.
Okay, yeah. So you toggle the auto discard.
I might
off
want to
and
copy.
then-
I might copy and paste the put Myst back into window mode, and maybe that'll fix it. I mean, I'll turn off the
Yeah,
William
I
cam,
mean,
but I don't
I
think.
can see that. Like, if you don't mind playing in the windowed mode, I'm sure that probably would maybe fix it. I mean, at the very least, it's worth trying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta go copy these files over, and gosh, I still have them.
I just gotta change my tags. Man, I wasn't ready at all.
Yeah. Watch. As soon as I tab out, you'll go back into focus. And I gotta go into Windows. I am, again, sorry. I know Diesel Girl said you don't need to apologize. I will apologize profusely because this is eating into our game time because OBS wants. I mean, if anyone knows why OBS is doing it, I like to know. Yes, because we're not pro streamers.
Totally me, yeah.
John
Immersion
did
ruined.
that, or is this some kind of freaking conflict with my computer and it just doesn't like it? And OBS is saying, I
Yeah,
just don't
like
want
if
to.
I go here and I start my game, yours doesn't appear to be. Yeah, yours is not stopping at all. I don't know. Maybe. And like I said, I'm running Chrome. That's the biggest difference I can think of.
Isn't
Is it what? Thank you again, Lightning, for pointing that out. Let's just say this has been a shit show of a start, but in a good way. It's not even like it's really that bad. It's just more us trying to figure this out. Yeah. So.
For 20 years, I've harbored a secret.
is it still moving?
People talk about my sons and the evil things.
Wave
they
to the
did.
camera and all that. 'Cause I got the active thing
It's
going.
Yeah,
still
it thing's moving.
strangely mute. I
Yeah,
did
it
not
works now.
discuss my own actions that day, with a
See,
rage
waving and
I
all
felt
that?
when I
Nothing's
burned
going
two
on?
linking books that had snared
Yeah,
me.
his stream's moving.
Oh,
so,
Windows mode
yeah, it's not
fixed it.
frozen.
All right, we'll just play in window
Okay.
mode.
Perfect.
I just want what I want to do though is one thing.
I realized here's one thing: when you get out of the chair, don't go back in the chair. I just had to.
I
reload the
saved it
game
real
because
quick.
I was back in the chair and I was like, "Oh no, I have to go. I have to
I'm
do the
just-
puzzle again to get
there's-
out." I was like, "Oh no."
Oh, wait, you have to do it again to get out?
If if you want, say remember how we saved, how we got out of the chair and then we saved it after the fact.
Well,
I
like,
went,
yeah, like I got the thing lifted, but I'm still sitting in it. So, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
if you get back in, you have to solve it to like redo.
you
the
have to
thing.
do the code again to get out. So I'm like,
Wow.
oh, load game.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Now here's the
'Cause I hit
annoying
the button
thing.
that would
I want to
pop
move
it up
my
and it
window. I know I've done it before, but you have to like manipulate windows to get it to, because like when you put Myst back into focus, it's trapped. Your mouse is trapped in it. It won't let you tab out
Right.
while the game is showing. I want to move my window to the center so I have a better center point of view.
All right.
Now
one
his stream
thing-
disappeared.
It
I
did.
know, Well, I switched my.
I'm
thing
starting
so
to
that-
really. Sorry, this frustrates me so much when you don't know why, and there's
You
no
know what?
answers on the internet for it. We really wanted to make this to work. Yeah. You know what? Screw
Well,
it.
it's
I'll-
like 80% working, so I'm fine. I mean, I wasn't on video before with the other ones, so I mean, you'll just do the video on mine, and I'll just be the audio on yours.
I know. I just so you disappeared again, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah, like his
Like
whole
it.
window's gone.
Okay, there he is. I'll just play it like this. Fuck it.
Yeah, I figured, let's not waste more time, I guess. But so,
Welcome to retro
you,
gaming on
sir.
PC. Lightning
Let me
Edge, please,
adjust
please,
this so I can
Lightning
read
Edge, please
this.
don't yell at me. I'm not smart. All right, is he still showing up? He is, right?
Yeah,
Alright, we'll
he's
just do
good
it.
now.
I just got a smaller window I gotta contend with. I might change the resolution a bit better, but I'll do it now. So I see 4 notches. This is supposed to be
All
what?
right, so
That's supposed to be.
so you see how there's a crystal, there's the 4-notch thing. It's
So,
like the 4th notch down. Now, if you back out of the crystal and look to your right, there's that slide tube there,
uh-huh.
and you'll notice before you go to slide down it, if you look at the tube, it's got a distinct shape.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is supposed to be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5. So this is supposed to be 5, correct?
No,
Starting
Nope.
from the bottom.
no.
1,
No, not the
2,
bottom.
3, 4, 5.
Start from the top.
Why? Oh, because you're pulling it down. 1, 2. So 4 is the number, correct?
Yeah, it's the 4th slot.
Okay. Now.
But keep in mind, you're not going to want to move it 4 times.
Yeah, you're already on slot 1.
So like the initial position before you even move it would be position 1. To get to position 4, you'd have to move it down 3 notches.
Oh, because you start
Take
here.
it easy, Lionheart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know. I just caught that message.
How you doing, Lionheart? I hope you're doing good, man. It's good to hear from you. Okay, now where's this shape at?
Now, like again, look to your right to the slide tube. Before you slide down, just look at the tube. See, it's got that shape.
This shape right here. So you're supposed to remember this and
Yeah.
associate that. Okay.
Yeah, so like the crystal there with the notches and the shape that's associating next to it.
Okay.
There's a
And so there's
circle, a
2 other,
hexagon,
so there's
a
2 other crystals,
pentagram? No.
and there's 2 other crystals that have 2 other slides, but with a different shape.
But yeah, that would be a pentagon.
It is a pentagon, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go load my save data.
Pentagram would be the star. Pentagon is like the 5-sided.
All right,
Correct.
now I'm gonna load my original save data back to the chair.
Do it, yeah.
I just wanted one
So
example.
yeah, like so that's the first one with the pentagon. The one across where you take the little volt car across, and then you go down the tube to get down to where you remember you had to turn on the thing to you knock the rock out, and we could move the gear. Down there where there's
not
that,
mean to do that.
like look at the crystal across the through the little camera.
I went the wrong
That's
way.
the second one, and the hole going down it's a round hole. So that
This
would be the circle.
This is gonna be difficult because the screen is locked to the left-hand side of my monitor, so it's just gonna be a little difficult for me.
Alright, well here, do you want to write down the combinations?
No, I want to see. Well, yeah, in a second. Hold on.
Okay, no, because it's one of those things where you have to enter 4 combinations in a row.
Okay, now how do I go back down?
Yeah, so if you check your, like where we took pictures of the notes and all, like yeah, the notes should give us like a good number of hints about like what the codes are.
Yeah.
He's no longer locking up, right? Alright, he's not, he's moving. So yeah, it's obviously someone with full
Yeah,
screen
he's
doesn't
fine.
like it.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys. Well, we figured it out.
we did.
Get rid of that. You don't need to see that. And...
Yeah,
Okay.
so like the first one, where it talks about across all 3, you'll notice that like that's kind of the one where we got the 12, 12, 12. So like that
Yeah.
that page
All
kind
right,
of gives us.
so this is the first one. It needs to be 3 notches down, right?
Yep.
1. And how do you know that you solved this correctly? Does it give you any kind of hint?
If
2.
you go like if you move it and then go back and look at the crystal, the notch will actually be moved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you can go back and verify it.
All right, and what's the second one?
You wrote it down, didn't you?
Oh
John?
yes, the combo is 3, 2, 6. Like move it 2, then move it 6.
So yeah, looks like you need to reset the middle one.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
So just move this dude down twice. 1, 2. All right. 6. 1, 2,
And that basically is how we tune
3,
all of the stuff.
4, 5, 6. Then go back up, correct?
Yeah, so now we go back up to the 3rd level.
But how do you
So,
know if
like,
it's
yeah,
wrong? Like you won't
basically-
get no kind of weird music or nothing?
Well, for one thing, the none of the stuff will the music things will work. But like, yeah, one of the notes was talking about how when he tried it, it didn't work, and it was because that when it like started like trying to do the thing, the crystals or something, it would like kind of throw the tune off, and so he had to kind of adjust them to help keep them in tune. And that's where that whole thing is coming in. But yeah, like if you got them right, then you can go back and look at each of the crystals, and you'll see that the notches like are moved into like to match up with where they're marked.
Oh, the notches do move.
Yeah.
But there's 4 crystals. Why? How? There's only 3 things.
Or
It's-
comment.
Well, this is for like where like the different frequencies come in. So, this is where we need to basically go ahead and
But why are
put in the
there?
frequencies.
But why are there 4 when there's only 3 notches? There's
do you
3.
mean?
There's 3 switches down below, but there's 4 crystals. Why are there 4 crystals and 3?
Because each crystal responds to a frequency set by the 3 notches. Like when you move the sliders for each of the 3 bars up and down, it creates a frequency, and the frequency is a blend of where all 3 are set.
Oh, they do look a little. Well, this one looks the same. All right, well, this puzzle's so weird.
Trust me, it took us a minute to figure this out. Like we were, and
Yeah,
like
we
I
were
said,
kind of fiddling
luck.
a lot with this.
I got
Yeah,
lucky.
we kind of stumbled into a lot of this. If you want to look at the notes thing I was telling you about real quick, it'll kind of like see where the hints are coming from.
Yeah.
But like the first one I'd say to try out would be go ahead and move all the sliders to the maximum position.
Yeah, which that will technically be the
Which
last combo you put in, but we're gonna show you this so that you
This
gotta
right-
get what's happening.
We mean these notes
All
right here.
So yeah, those notes. So that first one with the where it says all across all 3 at the bottom,
Yeah.
it's got the little thing, and then it's like got all the crystals, and it says across all 3. If you read it, it says it talks about like all the power it can.
Must be
It's like,
nearing the point of total molecular disruption.
Like not that one. That's it's the note where it's got the big like metal looking thing in the middle of the page.
This must be stronger than
No,
any other
that's the-
substance across all 3.
Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, you see where it's we'll need all the power we'll need all the power keyboard can take. So in
Mhm.
other words, we need to max it out, and then if distributed across all 3, then that's one of our frequencies.
What's this
That's where we
888
get the
999
12, 12, 12
1010?
combination.
Oh.
Well, that's where he was trying out combinations, and like 888 didn't work, so he bumped it up. 999 didn't work, he bumped it up more. 10, 10, 10. So it's like he realized he needed more and more power, and like he had to max it out across all 3 of them in order to.
So
to
if
get
I
that
max
frequency.
all these out, something's gonna rumble or something.
So yeah, it's like go ahead and get out of that, and like go ahead and slide all the bars up to their maximum position.
It sounds a lot better than all distorted.
Yeah, so like tuning the crystals like we did on that 4th level, that's where it fixes the frequencies.
Oh, it's
You'll notice
rumbling.
that one of the crystals, what is the top right one? Yeah, it's rumbling, and then if you zoom in on it, you'll notice that the inner ring kind of spins. So
Yeah.
like it basically will start moving, but like when you take the frequency off, it'll stop frequency and stop vibrating and try to push back out. It'll stay in until it hits a hole and gets pushed back out again. It'll lock.
Don't worry about it, Diesel Girl. You're fine.
So basically, you'll notice that each of the crystal things here have a different number of holes in them. And so like, one of them has 1, one has 2, one has 3, and then that one you just did has the 4. So that kind of gives you the order in which we need to put the frequencies in.
Okay.
So
This
that would
is
be the
still
last
rumbling. Is that good? No, it stopped rumbling.
It'll rumble until it gets to a hole and it gets pushed out again.
Okay,
So yeah, basically what you want to get them all rumbling so the locks release and spin at the same time.
so how did you figure out the combination numbers? Where did you get those hints at
We
from?
kind of stumbled across it with a bunch of trial and error.
So
But
you
just
the,
you
the
brute
clues are in
forced
the
it.
notes.
You brute
Yeah,
forced it.
but if you look
I
at
got
the
lucky with one of the combos. Like I
yeah,
just hit it and I was barely off, and I like put it up a notch, and it was like, there it is. So that one I lucked out. Yeah.
so you'll notice here, like you remember there was another page we had the 8-12-4.
That's the first one, right?
So if you go ahead and put that one in, you'll notice that like the top left crystal will start kind of vibrating, but it won't actually like slide out and release. So
But
like, why don't you go ahead and try putting that one in real quick, and you can see.
oh man, I wish these were numbered.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell
the,
'cause
the
I'm not.
best thing I can suggest would be like you can kind of count where the number of crystals are, and you can get a feel for like um
One,
count like which
one,
crystal is.
two, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
All right. So
And
do
the
you
middle
want
one is maxed out.
do you want the 4 combo,
Sh-
like the
I-
order and the combinations?
If you want. Okay, so this one has to be 12, you said?
Yeah, the middle one's 12,
Okay, and the last one?
4. That's the combination it gave us on the page for the clue.
Yeah, that's combo 1.
This is. Did I do that right? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3. Wait, let me go back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, nothing's rumbling now.
Move the left one down one. I think you got it at 9.
Yeah, it's about those dots. And also, I don't.
Now it's rumbling. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you see how the top left one is kind of vibrating a little bit, but it doesn't push in, so the ring will spin? That's kind of your hint that you're close, but not quite right.
Okay.
From that, we basically have to like finish figuring out. So if you move the left one down a little more, you'll notice that eventually, like if you move it down to 6, it completely vibrates out and releases the lock.
Yeah, so like that's what it was the page that we were reading on. He was close to the combo, but not
And like that's
right
kind of the
there.
idea he was giving us, is that like this is kind of what's close to what the combination is, and he's trying to like fine tune it. So he set it to this, and you could tell it was close, and he was adjusting it slightly.
Is that correct then?
Sliding it
Or am I doing that wrong?
So like now, if you zoom in, you'll see that like the ring's spinning, right?
Kinda. It's moving slow.
Yeah. So like if it's moving slow, then that's right.
Okay.
If it like, cause that inner ring, it means that the lock has been released. So that first lock is released and ready to go.
Okay. Now what?
Why don't we go ahead and have Sean give you all the combinations? You might want to go ahead and write these down.
So the first one. So you basically, man, this. What do you think about this puzzle? Poorly designed or brilliantly done?
I like it. It's a tough
good,
one.
but like we really kind of just stumbled our way around, and we didn't like actually like take the time to like really read and look over stuff enough. We were kind of like too busy trying to run back and forth and just not pay attention to clues.
Do you have?
Like, once we got to the point where we could do the frequency thing, we were pretty much like, all right, we can figure this out. It's like a process of
Yeah, I mean
elimination.
that's just like trial and error. I mean like that really wasn't all.
Do you have this set for retro Myst IV, Sean?
I have it set for Myst IV for now.
I was just curious. Okay, so do I have to hit a button or something now, or
Oh yeah, so I have the 4 combinations.
do I hit the
Yeah,
button
so go ahead
now?
and write these down.
Okay.
No,
you- well you can, but it's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, so you enter it in and then you hit the button.
Okay.
You'll have basically the solution is you have to get all 4 frequencies put in to get the locks released and spinning. Once they're all done, then it'll work.
And like think about this: if you look down where you are right now, look at like your feet. you
Yeah,
notice
I
there's
see.
a
I
staircase
see that.
under the
Yeah,
desk.
I noticed that
Yeah,
too.
so you're gonna open the chair so you can leave. So the first combination, you write this down or
Oh,
whatever.
does it? Oh, it resets itself eventually.
Yeah, that's
no,
why like the lock is spinning.
remember how I
The
said it's
slow
timed?
spin, it's a timed, like it releases for a limited amount of time, and then once it spins back around where the hole lines up with the crystal will pop back out and lock the lock.
Do I
again.
do I just have to reset it? Just put it back, like.
As soon as you put the crystal the frequency back in, it'll start spinning again.
Yeah, no. So you do the first one. Once
Hi,
the crystal
William.
Enters, you
Hold
put
on.
The second one, the crystal enters.
All right.
Fourth one, crystal.
And basically,
enters.
you just have to get all 4 frequencies put in before the first one pops out again. And once they're all in and the locks are released, you're good to go.
Okay.
So you,
Like that's the only bad thing about it is like you do get a good amount of time, I think, but like yeah, you're gonna have to make sure to like kind of quickly get them all in.
And the challenge run here is now my cat wants to sit and cuddle with me. All right, now. All right. So from top to bottom, or how do I? Am I going from top?
This will be combo 1 through 4.
So am I going
ready to
bottom?
jump?
Am I going top left, bottom
The
left,
first
upper
one
right?
is the top left. The second one is bottom right, I think.
No, I mean, it really doesn't matter because once you enter it in, you'll see which crystal is going to move and insert, and then that's it. So
Just go in
is
this.
the
But it doesn't. Okay. Just, you have to go in that
Yeah,
order, though, right? All right.
you have to go in the
we
order.
used it to deduct it out, but if you just put these frequencies in this order, it'll be fine. That's
Exactly.
This is some.
So the first one is 6, 12, 4.
Got
one
that.
We already went over. All right, then 3, 1, 7. Got to use my customer service voice for this one. And then the third combination is 10, 5, 5.
How did you? So you just basically process it. So
The 10, 5, 5 was the lucky one. Because like I think I hit it at 5, 5, 5 across the board, and I slid the first one up, and it did it, and I was like, oh my god.
yeah, this puzzle's.
But
It's
the
fun, but it's
fourth
really
combo-
whack. All right.
Yeah, the fourth combo is 12, 12, 12. That's
Okay.
the easiest one. So you can just be like once you get
Just
to the
jack them all up.
first 3, just
And that's the full power thing he's talking about. So
Exactly.
this is not
Yeah,
easy.
Caleb, absolutely. Speaking of be right back, actually, because Caleb was telling me I'll be right back. I am about to hit ads, so I do apologize.
So do I got to reset the whole thing, or is it going to go back in by itself? There it goes. Starting to rumble. Do I got to wait till it goes all the way in? Or just making the noise? Okay. As soon as it makes the noise.
Once you get it where it's all the way in and the ring starts spinning, that you're good. You can move on to the next frequency.
All right. Now, is 1 considered 0 all the way down, or 1 up 1?
No, all the way down is 0.
I will be right back, guys. I gotta step away for a moment. I also have an ad break, but
1,
I'll be back in like 2
2,
seconds. while you do this.
3, and then 7. Oh, it stopped. I guess I have to go down. This is naughty. Cat, get off me! Sorry, I love my kitty, but he's jumping on the keyboard constantly. Okay. And then 10. Now he's yanking on my chair. He wants to play. So 5, 5, 5. So Cat, come on, honey. No. That's 10.
Might have to put them out until you get this put in.
I'm gonna reset the puzzle because he keeps yanking on my chair. He wants food. He knows when I'm streaming, and he's like, "Dad, I want food. Someone hit the redeem for me, please." Like, no, he's not dumb. He knows when I'm streaming. I'm gonna kick him out real quick for a bit, sweetheart. You cannot. There you go. You cannot constantly yank on my chair. Imagine a toddler grabbing your chair and pulling it back. That's what he's doing. And it's really distracting. Or imagine like going to a theater and there's annoying kids kicking your chair from behind and you're trying to enjoy the film. Alright, 1, 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's supposed to be 12. And then 4. They give you plenty of time. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that one's going. Now I need to do all the way 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. The next one is 10, 5, 5. So 10, that's 12. 11, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Time it.
Ah, damn it.
So how you doing on this?
Alright, they're
He's
all.
getting them in.
Alright, and then I gotta do all 12. 1.
Yep, so once that one starts vibrating, then just slide everything all the way up.
And hit the button. Hit the button.
As soon as they're all up, and then, yeah, I think,
Yep.
Yep, okay, you're good.
All right.
All right. Can I get a ding? How you doing, Merchant Bag On? Welcome back. I would never. So basically, this is kind of a puzzle you have to kind of brute force.
No, there's clues all around. You just have to be a
Yeah,
little
so
more...
like the clues are in all of the different pages we've been finding. Each of the frequencies basically is hinted at, so that you kind of get close and you can kind of like figure it out from there. But there is a little bit of like fine tuning and figuring out the last bit of it. Like it gives you like 80% of it, and then you gotta figure out the rest.
Gotcha.
It's just we kind of like have been ignoring all of the pages.
All right.
So
Now
I
what?
just want to do a little sound check, make sure the game's not too...
Check,
Well,
check.
at this point, like, yeah, like it's just a matter of save your game, and like we haven't done anything past this point yet, so.
Oh, if I have any kind of weird stuff going on my end at Lightning Edge, let me know, please, because you're so cool.
All right.
All right, so just keep
So,
going
yeah.
forward.
So I guess everybody, like, yeah, like, let's go across it and see what we got.
Now we're in PB territory.
Yeah.
I had to
no,
kick-
I'm also in complete blank territory myself. I've never made it.
I'm the looks, they're the brains.
Okay, we got a book
Where?
next to that crystal thing.
Next to that crystal thing.
Up the stairs, like to the right.
Oh, I see it.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I had ads going.
There's stuff to check out in here.
All right, time to read the book.
Something has
You
happened.
read the book. I'm gonna...
Yep.
There is a
Welcome
structure
back,
in the
people
spire
from the
that was
ads.
not there 9 days ago when I sailed off to harvest more
You ever
crystals.
seen this game before, Merchant?
Its existence is impossible. Yet I have stood
Oh, and
inside its
that's the
foyer
frequency for
and
that
know
one.
that it is real. I'm forced to make an
frequency for the other one.
inconceivable deduction. Somehow, my father is still alive.
Oh, father is still alive.
I do not understand how this can be. Regardless, given the design of the chamber, and in particular its barred dividing wall, I suspect that our reunion will be tense. 15 years. Still, it is not enough for him. This age was nothing when I arrived. Nothing but floating rocks and debris. I am the one who made it livable, and I did so without help from any quarter. If I could have found just one single person to assist me. But no. He does not want to talk about accomplishments. All he wants to talk about are the books. Yes, I burned them, Father. I am sorry. Now, can we put the past aside and let me out of here?
No, Cirrus, you've been a bad
Another
boy.
wasted evening playing repentant sinner in his linking chamber. I do not know why I even waste my time. It is obvious he will never be convinced.
You have to
But
admit,
what
it's
of
much
Mother?
nicer to have the books read
Her
for you.
endless hand
Yes.
is as
Saves
maddening
parched
as ever,
throats.
yet there must be some way I
Yes.
can use it.
Oh, turn page.
Perhaps if I play upon her guilt. Create a sculptural vignette which she can see inside their viewer. If I choose the appropriate memory, it should convince her that I, too, have my regrets. This is intolerable. If he did not intend to set me free, why create the chamber in the first place? To flaunt his all-powerful skill? I get it, Father. Really, I do. Everything I have accomplished here pales in comparison to what you can do with the art. It is the one power you have that I shall never defeat. No wonder you refuse to teach it to me. I will take this no longer. It is time I showed him some of mine.
Camu, you didn't have to do
Slayer
that. Thank
Super
you.
Show has just subscribed.
Camu just threw 5 gifted subs this way. Well, thank you, Camu. How are you? I Game for Pain, Super Slayer Show, Naughty Churro, Rudy, and Chucky Donk. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing and more points. And we made the sub goal. I guess we're getting
Rudy
Will's next costume.
5453 has just subscribed.
Well, thank you. How are you? What's up, Persona lady? My thing's gonna go off. Normally it would show in the middle.
has just subscribed.
Normally it show in the middle, but because we're playing an old retro game, it's adding a little wonky. 8Bitshawn and Whitefire in the chat. Say hello.
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 That That's for payback. Payback for what? Did I give you a wonderful?
Subscribed.
Did I give you a wonderful game for like $3 or so? You talking about Neptuna? You love that game.
Chamber to be impenetrable, but he's forgotten the very laws he once explained. Crystals can do it. Find the right frequency, their song can set off a
Naughty
vibration
Churro
that will
has
tear
just
through the chamber
subscribed.
on a molecular level. Those impenetrable walls will shatter like glass. No doubt I will need a great deal of electricity to do it. I'd better retune the musical instrument.
This game makes my brain hurt. That's why I have two
have
awesome
a
people
sister.
in the voice chat to help me.
I do not know what to think. It is something I never
doing
even
fine.
considered. I must not let
Hell,
it
if you weren't
affect
the one
me.
that pointed
There's
out
too
the
much work to
notches.
be done.
Yeah, we
I
put
need
that
to get
together.
more power to the cables.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I
Building
had the
additional
shapes.
conductors will take too
You had
long.
the notches.
But if I
and
dismantle
Whitefire
parts
kinda
of
put
the
the combo
rocket ship
together.
network,
Oh, you want me
So
to?
it was
wire the
literally a
remainder
triple effort.
directly
Like,
into the throne.
It was. Oh, that. I gigafied the emote. Are you talking about the William emote? She loves that emote. I think I know why the display's not working on the bottom properly, Sean. I bet because this is such an old retro game, it's conflicting with it. I bet if we played like a more modern game or a ROM game, it probably wouldn't do it. Well, thank you for the...
But if his chamber
maybe,
is
but again, you
breached,
seem. Well, I have your ads
will be
running on
no
mine right now, but
Yeah,
I still.
there's an
feel
ad
like
break coming
everything
up.
it is no use.
Oh, it's
He will
going right
never
now,
teach
but,
me the art.
Sorry, I didn't. I just now
Questioning him
noticed
only
it.
makes him suspicious. Perhaps, with him out of the picture, I can learn it from the dunny. I cannot proceed without a sample. I've tried shipping off pieces from the chamber using every possible method save the crystal, but my efforts have all proven fruitless. How can I convince him to give me a piece? Or better yet, a set of matching pieces.
So where are you in the book? I'm at 103-214.
I'm a 102-4010.
Now I'm on
214.
Very delicate touch.
Chess pieces.
I wonder if he still enjoys.
Kind of confirming
playing.
things. I
Well,
was
Kamu
thinking
threw that jump
earlier.
scare at me, which thank
So
you. That was
my
very
dear
sweet of you.
sister. I see now why he's so taken with her. Several times during our discussion, I caught her studying me, attempting to ascertain what to believe. How much have they told her, I wonder? I don't even care. It's obvious they value her more than they ever did acting.
Oh, so that's why you got the Apple TV thing.
Very well,
Okay,
then.
well, you're welcome. Enjoy
I
Apple
shall use
TV.
even that to my advantage. Retrofitting of the old crystal cavern proceeds on schedule. The loss of my lab was a setback, for I cannot continue frequency tests until all the cavern walls are removed. But that explosion has made me very cautious. I would rather dangle over the...
So there's like what, only 2 ages in this game then? The 2 books?
This will require
I believe so.
a
It
very
appears that way. I don't know if there's going to be another.
solid rock walls explode on top.
I mean, there is the third one where you restart.
Yeah, there's a release
No!
shot.
He cannot do this. Why is he bringing her into this? I will not allow it. I will not allow a mere child to have that much power over me. How dare he agree to teach her the art? There must be a way. Some way to get the knowledge from her.
Yeah, that
How?
Hold on.
okay.
Who's her?
Go ahead,
Misha?
Father.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead and teach her. If you insist on giving this power to Yisha,
then I will make sure you're also giving it to me.
It's a puzzle game, so it could do that, Conway.
I have found the frequency.
Huh? Say again?
Chazzy's here. How you doing, Chazzy?
Hi, Chazzy. She picked you
We're
over
doing
me.
my first
I'm
ever co-stream.
jealous. She chose you over me. Ooh, woo.
She's probably on yours
Interesting
too,
problem.
Larkin.
The inner matrix wants to hold on to an electrical buildup indefinitely, but it loses it as soon as the crystal touches a grounded object.
Alright, so did you guys finish the book?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm on
To
the
keep
crystal.
The crystals isolated until I can use them.
Okay. Don't do anything with this. Chazzy doesn't like you, friend. I know she doesn't like me. Nah, Chazzy likes me. Chazzy's cool. So where we go from here? Any ideas?
Well, I'm messing... Well, this crystal thing, I don't get it, but I think that's just like a thing to play with.
More explore with the pendant.
Yeah. No, yeah, so that book kind of confirms what we kind of thought.
Alright, makes a crystal. 1055. That was one of the codes.
Yep. Okay, I'm done with the book.
Yeah, so he totally got Yisha to teach him shit.
Yep. Like naive little Yisha basically taught him how to use the art.
Yeah, not realizing.
You can move this.
Yeah.
This is 12. They're showing us they're dumping crystals in these pot thingies. Conway, stop!
Lightus X_Og
Chazzy, did
has
you
just
hear
subscribed.
that? Were you able to hear that? Because it didn't play for me.
Conway, stop. Go play Persona. Thank you. Conway, thank you for your 5 gifted subs to Nuke, Lightus, Little Mixer, and Tribbles.
9999 has just subscribed.
Is that a handle? No. Okay, so we only have.
So the little like doohickey, we can slide either left or right. Instead of blocking, we need to
There's only two. There's only 2 things here. It's
Unit
missing a
Kesho
third
has
one.
just subscribed.
The third one's broke. Wait, what's this? Oh, nope, nothing. There's a handle right here, but it looks like it's broke.
Alright. Is that too loud, Chazzy?
Oh, hey, there's a thing you can slide back downstairs.
Can't stop. No, I can't stop you.
Little Mixer has just subscribed.
I ain't your daddy. You're right. I can't tell you to stop, but thank you. You're too kind, too sweet. You just gave the wonderful jump scares in playing Myst IV. That's for sure. I think Kame wants me to play some more Persona 5 Tactica.
Tribbles 00 has just subscribed.
Okay, so there's nothing else here. What else did you find, Whitefire? I didn't hear you.
So if you go back near the stairs, there's that little panel, and you can. There's a slider there.
No, near the stairs. There's a slider.
Yeah, it's like just to the right of the desk.
Conway, I think you broke my stream. I'm dropping frames again. Am I close or no?
Meow 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 meow.
Meow Mix brand cat food has a variety of 4 delicious flavors cats love. In fact, it's the only cat food that tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow meow.
I'll give my
Yeah,
stream.
you see like the 3 pipes coming up out of the ground, and then it's like at that panel.
Like right here? The stream's dropping
Well,
frames.
now I can't see because we got a redeem going off.
I don't see any pipes. Oh, I see pipes right here. All right, William, come here. Come here. All right. Let me feed you real quick. You
I'm
may.
guessing that
catch
must
up.
be like turning those on.
So wait, is this the panel you're talking about? The one I'm at right now? Where you can slide the crystal to the right?
Yeah, that's it.
So I moved
So like,
it
yeah,
over
I
to
just
the
kind of slid
right.
it to the right, and it sounded like something powered on.
Where is it? Is it right
You
before
remember, like on the second level, there was that whole like audience-looking thing of like crystals.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm guessing that's probably what that's related to.
Guys, you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm dropping frames again, and I've got it set as low as I
No
possibly
worries.
can. It's AT&T that is being stupid. I'm
What
very
sucks is
sorry.
I can't. And what sucks is like, say I wanted to like deafen Discord for a quick second, I can't just do it while the game's on. I have to like tab out of the game, which is
Oh,
tabs
yeah,
out on
you
the
have to.
stream, And I'm like, God
I
dang.
think that you can set it up for hotkeys, so like you can hotkey something into like easily deafen yourself.
Oh, actually, good. I think there is probably one for that already. Let me see.
Very good. It's starting to pick back up. Just okay. Where is it? I don't. Is it right before you go up the stairs, or right before the stairs?
I'm gonna look that up.
So like you see where the desk is, and there's that crystal sitting on the desk. Like there's the book, then just to the right of it, there's that crystal and the little machine.
Yeah.
And then just to the right, there's the end of the desk, and then to the right of the.
Oh,
end
I
of the
see
desk,
it.
there's 3
This.
pipes coming up.
I found it.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Okay.
And then once you look at it, there's that little panel, and there's a slider.
Yeah. Okay. It can only go left, or it can only go right.
I'm thinking like, because it sounds like when you slide it to the right, it sounds like something's powering on.
Uh huh.
So I'm guessing like, because it powers on, and the little shape kind of looks like the crystals from the second level in the chair.
Thank you for the redeem, Conway. William enjoyed his snack. Now he's just looking at me with a smug look. So, but see, it's given us 2 of the combinations, but where's the third one at? Is it like broken or something? It looks
Well,
like
no, there's 4 combinations, and it gave us 2 of them. And I'm guessing it's something about it, like using those 2 frequencies creates crystals. Because like if you look at the little chambers and press the little memory locket,
Yeah.
like it shows like crystals kind of plopping down and then going into the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like there's some way of like putting the crystal in there, and then it'll like will create a thing and it'll slide down. And
I'm thinking we have to travel the crystal, but where's this? Is there a switch for this?
I'm thinking like what now that we've turned the slider to the right, I'm gonna get back in the chair and then see if anything's changed.
I would save first, just to be safe.
Yeah, like I'm gonna save.
There's nothing over here.
There it is.
There's a handle right here, but I don't seem to have access to it.
Yeah, it looks like it's something that you'd access from within the the little destroyed chamber.
But yes, Conway, welcome to our first co-op stream. And how are you? And how you doing, Chagyas? She just now waking up.
I did not mean to do that. And now I'm stuck.
Reload your save.
Well, I'd love to do that, but I'm stuck.
What do you mean stuck?
I like the game's frozen.
Stuck is in like I accidentally hit new game instead of resume game, and now I'm stuck in the opening movie.
Oh.
Damn. I believe you hit escape, it skips it.
Yeah.
No. Space, escape, return, like nothing.
Or
I'm
you
just
hit.
stuck watching the movie.
Alright, well, you'll be back in a moment. I don't see myself advancing right away. I'm still kind of like poking around.
Yeah, but my idea is like, yeah, once you move the slider on that panel to the right, and it sounds like it turns on, if you get in the chair and then move up to the second level, I'm guessing something will be different.
Alright, I'll do that. I saved it.
Yeah, I saved. I need the movie to end.
Alright, so no matter what, that button, the middle button just takes you back to here. Alright, yeah. There's nothing else here. Alright, back up.
Yeah, 'cause all I can really do is...
Man, I don't feel like that's really payback. That's just you being super generous, because, I mean, when I gigafied that emote, it's only 30 bits to do that. I mean, I was like, hey, yo, Conway, check this shit. I was on her channel a couple days ago. Yo, Conway, check this shit out. And I used Gigafy emote, and I showed the William emote. And so, you think something's changed? What, got back on the second floor or something? Because there's this one
That's
dot.
my guess.
Okay, you can't move that handle down any further.
I'm still stuck, so I'll check in a minute.
I'll go to the second floor real quick.
I'm already doing it. I'm trying to see if there's anything.
That's why this is a three-way stream and a three-way people, Conway. We're not... You think I play this by myself? I am not a brainiac at puzzle games. I'm not. I'm okay at them.
There we go. Okay, load game.
Doesn't appear. Let me go all the way up, I guess.
And you don't have to access these anymore.
Okay.
And then next week when we stream this, we will definitely start at an earlier time. We were trying to get stream together feature to work, and that took 20 minutes, and we were just like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it was more complicated than I was expecting. So
It changed.
I don't see nothing, no changes at all.
The things, the little buttons on the top right of the chair panel.
No, they look the same.
It changed because it used to be the left one was dark and the right 2 were lit up. Now my left 2 are lit up and the right one's dark.
Mine's the same.
Is how I have it.
No, mine is my left one is dark and the other two are lit up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to
That's
go.
interesting.
Well, I'm all the way up. So let me go back down, I guess.
Well, I was gonna say, so does that mean we need to provide power to the one that's off?
Oh, I saw your emotes. Your he. That trolly emote. You got my emotes? I do? Probably. I mean, if I'm subscribed to you. Unless you gifted me a sub, and thank you. Oh, yeah, okay. Oi, 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 oi.
So yeah, I'm the same.
No.
way
Yeah,
as you,
thankfully we don't have
Whitefire,
to
right?
redo the combination.
Yeah. So the two left and the one on the left and one in the middle are lit up, and the one on the right is dead.
Thank you.
So, and then I noticed, you know those three things on the right on the panel, the lights. If I'm down low in this like third floor, two are green, one's blue. And if I went up,
Yeah, the color
two are
does
on,
change. Yeah, the
one's
color.
off.
Yeah, I noticed that too. The color does change. Like, it's now like a teal color, and the other two are green still. But upstairs, it was dimmed out.
Now I'm wondering, because now when you get out of the chair on the third floor, which I realize you don't actually have to do the panel thing all over again. I think I just messed something up. There, you'll notice once you get out of the chair in that room, there's 4 more crystal things.
You can't
And I'm
examine
wondering
these
if-
though.
You can't, but
That's part of the. It's
must
part.
be the case. Must just be decoration.
Has to be.
Okay, so that didn't change anything.
I hear when I climb up here. Are you guys hearing music? Like I hear music when you go up the stairs. Unless it's just
I
normal.
think so, yeah.
Unless this is part of the game and it's normal. By the way, folks, no stream tomorrow. I am watching SummerSlam with a friend. You watching that tomorrow, Sean?
Yep, I'll be watching.
LA Knight's gonna win. Bye, Logan Paul.
Wait, see, who's he fighting? No, Logan Paul.
Yeah, for the belt.
You know, honestly, that, just like, I'm even thinking like business-wise, stuff like that, that's actually a match that's good for a whole bunch of reasons, because both of those guys are like up-and-comers, like they're popular, they're really liked. That's going to be a split crowd. Like, I think, yeah.
Well, you
That's,
can't.
Also,
that's what it is. Okay.
You can't do anything with this
So
crystal
you
here.
know the in the back where it had those 2 chambers with the frequencies on them.
Yeah.
That little thing where you can slide left and right. That's what it changes the things on the top right panel.
okay.
So like if you move it to the to one way, it's those 2 crystals, and if you move it the other way, it's the others.
Okay.
So are we supposed to put it, hold on, so if we line it, if I line it right in the middle then, no, it won't let me, it goes
Yeah,
slides
you
to the
can't
left
stick it
or
in the
right.
middle. It's gonna stick to either left or right. So
The pendant just shows an image. So it's releasing a crystal. Yep. Goes in there.
Following the tubes.
Yeah, so you gotta insert a crystal somewhere.
No, I think that makes them.
But the image
But I
does?
see now, if you follow, I
No, I
see
don't-
now. if
it's
you
not that
follow
it
the
makes them.
tubes-
You remember how I was talking about like the crystals hold a charge?
Yeah. So we
I
gotta.
think what it is as it's coming through, the crystals are getting charged up and then dropped in there to be used. And like that's basically the method he came up with to be able to charge them and not have them lose their charge by getting grounded out by
But
something.
okay, so how do we get the crystal to get in there? That's just an image that they're showing you of the past.
So, all right. So first of all, like we got to figure out what moving that slider turned on.
Well, if you
I'm
notice,
gonna go back up.
if you watch the video, the gem gives you it on the left one anyway. I know it does.
Yeah.
You see the crystal drop in, it glows, and then you see the thing slide over,
Yeah.
and then you see the crystal fall into it.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
We need to replicate that.
Yeah, but where do you pick up? Oh,
Probably.
maybe it has something to do with this.
I'm guessing what it is that we need to somehow use the frequency that it's giving us on the chamber, put it into the chair, and it'll charge up a crystal to be dropped in there. But I'm trying to figure out what the other thing, like what that one slider on the panel changed. Because like something's got to be different, and I don't know what it is.
There's nothing else to interact. There's nothing else to interact with either.
I'm going back up to the where the ship was.
Ship?
Yeah. Where you go take the chair all the way up and then take the elevator up.
Hold on, where those two green tanks are, if you turn right around, there's like a switch.
I see that too, but yeah, but you can't touch it.
But
though.
I can't reach it.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a switch that you would pull from within the chamber.
Exactly, but like the chamber's inaccessible because it's blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I'm guessing, like it's probably something that was intended. Like once you're in the chamber, you pull the lever and it raise the chamber up.
Yes.
Get back in the elevator. Let me make sure. No, okay. Nothing down. Going up.
So clicking on the pen, that doesn't activate anything, right? There's a tube here. Where does these tubes go? Follow the tube. Have you guys tried following the tube?
Yeah, I was saying that before. It brings it to the big panels that are holding all the crystals.
No, wait. No, it doesn't. That tube leads to the chair.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I think there's something about we got to use the frequency. Like, so if you go into the chair and then put in the 12, 12, 12. So like if you, the little sliding device, if you move it to the right, I'm thinking, and then put in the 12, 12, 12, that probably would charge up the crystal for the right side.
Okay. So.
Here, actually, I'm gonna test.
But.
Some screens just take forever.
I mean, keep in mind, you can skip a lot of the stuff, like all of the different like movie transition stuff. You can skip.
Well, no, I know you can do that. No, I'm still down at the bottom part because I feel like
There's gotta be something we're missing.
I'm following the tubes, and I do notice that there are two. There's one going to the chair, and then there's two going to the big things above. But the ones that I'm seeing off don't have tubes connected. I also realize there's 4 of those panels, not 3.
There's only 2 tubes. Where are you seeing the other 2?
No, exactly. No, like, yeah, the 2 tubes, if you're looking where the chair is, you see one going to, like, into what looks like the staircase of the chair. And then there's one connected to the big giant thing full of crystals, and there's one connected to the other. And then you follow along. And it appears that the ones that are connected to the big panels are the ones connected to these machines. So these machines, like the one that has the left and right slidey thing, that's not connected to the chair.
I did something. Oh shit! I think what's this? It lit up. I'm bright. It did something. So. What Whitefire Demon said, the whole 12, 12, 12 thing, I moved the slider to the right and the tube to the right, then came down and did 12, 12, 12 on the chair, and it did this.
Okay. I will... Hard for me to see.
Okay.
Let me
And that lights up one of the things.
12, 12, 12.
Okay, so... And that also lighted up one of the light things. On the right. So... Go back to the crystal.
Popping it all in now.
No, wait, which floor were you on when you did the 12, 12, 12?
And there's a crystal in there now. There's a crystal in there now.
Ah.
Okay.
CJ with
Okay,
the
yeah.
big brain.
Yeah, I got a big brain, mommy.
There
I
it is,
took
yeah.
what Whitefire Demon said. So, that being said, I
So
guess.
that's one crystal. We need to go and move it to the other side and put in the other frequency now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
now,
is.
I want,
And then go to the other switch. 1055. Now go to the.
yeah, but you also need to swap the thing over. So now that we have that one, we then go back to the thing.
You can't
Move the
swap. You
thing
can't pick
over.
up the crystal. So I'm gonna
No, you don't
get.
pick it
No,
up,
don't
you
touch the crystal, because like that'll probably ground it out and discharge it. I would
So
expect rather painful.
we have to and go back to here. Do this.
So lower that.
I'm gonna guess. Why is one empty one? Okay, I'm gonna get 1055 for the other frequency.
Yep, 1055. Okay.
What a weird freaking the puzzles compared to Myst
you
1.
love- Don't you love how CJ's all like, I can't do this. I'm not the big brain.
I'm not
just
big
let me figure
brain.
this
I'm
out."
not.
Oh, I don't want to hear it anymore. He really knows.
10.
He's just playing.
12.
He's just playing that act.
Yeah. It was me, Dio. 10. That's 12.
Always trust CJ.
Okay,
will
so
do
that's the
something.
other
11.
crystal.
10. Alright, so.
So now that we have the two
1,
crystals,
2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how the panel on the right hand side is lit up too? Oh, I'm dropping frames again. God blessed Twitch.
all right. So there's a crystal in each of the things now. Well, what do we do with it?
3, 4. That did that. That drops a crystal. Okay. All right. Clever puzzle. This I kind of get. Again, I'm sorry for the dropping of frames. AT&T's being a dickhead today. Go figure. It's been nice for the last
All right. So the crystal.
3 weeks, and now it wants to be stupid tonight. Because it doesn't like it doesn't like Sean.
And then the movie just ends. Okay.
Wait, let me see. It doesn't like me. I don't know. I got 0 drop frames. I think it likes me.
I said
Although
my-
it doesn't really, because my internet could literally drop it.
Okay, both crystals are in here now.
You know?
All right. So now what do we do with them?
I don't know. This is Myst. All right, no. So we
I'm
got
going to
both
flip the
crystals.
switch to the other direction
Okay.
and see what that does. Because that's what I left it in the same direction, so that charges it. So what? I saved my game prior to this though, so. I don't know what that does though. We got the two crystals. Are we supposed to put the last frequency in? I think that's what we're supposed to do. What was the last frequency?
There were 4.
Well, there's
There
2
were-
more frequencies. But like, no, like I don't think we need to put the other ones in because like even if it did make more crystals for us, like where would they go?
Yeah.
We need to do something with these crystals. I was thinking maybe like once we had both, we could flip them or something, but like, no.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I figured out something. I'm smart. I-
you too, Chazzy.
What'd you figure out?
This
Well,
part,
I'm
the crystal
looking at
part.
the tubes part that I'm looking at the at the panel, right, with the pipes, and I'm looking at the tubes.
Well, thank Conway for
at the
that.
back of that, and
Uh,
that's the one that has going to the chair. So I think when we put when we put it onto the crystal side, we're going to do like the crystal frequency thing. Like it allows us to do it that way. So if we put it back, wait, hold on, that's where I'm losing myself.
Well, I think what it is that sliding it to the right is
Yeah, like
basically
crystal
putting it
making
into
mode.
crystal charging mode.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, but yeah, like now we've got our crystals charged up and ready to go now.
I'm gonna take one out.
How do you take one out?
Should I? Oh no, I thought I can't. I thought it was because I could hold my hand over the crystal and it looked like I grabbed the crystal, but it was just me sliding the thing left and right.
Yeah, so like the only thing you can do is basically just slide it left and right, as far as I can tell. Like, because it has this little handle on the front end that almost looks like you could grab it and like lift it up and push it to like kind of dump the crystals out somewhere. But no, I think it's just so like as a slider.
I think that's the slider handle, yeah.
Slider where?
Like if you're looking at the little thing that holds the crystals, there's this little handle on the front of it.
Yeah, but you can't do anything with it.
I think that's just the handle that you would grab so you can slide it left and right.
Yeah. I have no idea what else to do.
Know, let's go ahead and try it just for shits and giggles.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and put it in crystal charging mode and then put in one of the other frequencies.
Oop. Let me fix this real quick.
But I don't think the other frequencies are really going to help us any.
Chaz is watching this and say, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Smile and nod.
Yeah, no, it's a good question. What the fuck is going on?
But yeah, thank Conway for that. Conway is the one who gave you the gifted sub. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing, Naughty Choro. How are you doing?
That's nice of Conway.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
That was very surprising to Conway, since all I did was made an emote really fat on her channel, and she, this is payback. It's like, that's not really payback. That's being super generous, so thank you.
Alright, but if I turn it all the way up again, that makes another crystal.
Well, let's see what 317 does.
I think the other two frequencies don't do anything. It's only the 1055 and the 121212 that are set up to charge a crystal.
But the lights do change when you stick with this. A 1, 2,
Okay, so
3.
putting in 121212 again did make another crystal, but when I come back up here, it's not there. I'm guessing like it just goes away.
It just swaps out the one you already had, I think.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh wait, I didn't do this one yet. One, 2, 3.
I still get the feeling like
1, 2.
like this is something related to somewhere else. It's like now that we've charged the crystals, like we can go somewhere else and like it'll do something.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm going to flip it.
Because notice how,
crystal
but notice
creating mode.
how, if you do you notice on the right hand panel that 1 and 2 are lit up, but 3 is not. So we're missing
Yeah,
a
that's
third.
basically it's an indicator for the slider. So if you slide it to the left or right, that's where it tells you which way it's set.
Yep.
That's what that's for. It's that little
Oh.
slider for like which chamber you've slid it next to. That's the indicator for it. That's all that is.
Yeah, because I moved it to the left, and the two on the left are lit up.
I'm sorry, my laptop can only handle 1 stream at a time, and I thought Sean deserved company. It's okay. I'll go sit at the kids' table. I understand. That's understandable. Oh, you're fine. I still don't understand why I had that weird ass stream about deep fried food. Or my car. Oh, let me try one other thing real quick.
Alright, so
1, 2,
charging, getting
3,
out of the chair.
4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna start by going up to the top level in the elevator.
What was it? It was 6. No, it was
6, 12, 4.
6, 12, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So I think what Whitefire said, it has nothing to do with the other 2 frequencies.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect that if they were somehow significant, they would have chambers there.
Yeah.
But what is up with that trash chamber? Well, we got the crystals, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. Is there anything on the side of these bridges that we overlooked? No. It won't let us examine the crystals anymore.
Yeah, because out of the 4 panels, 2 are lit up, 2 are dark. Now that I brought everything up, it looks like only...
I don't know what's going on here.
You know, I'll bet you that's what this is.
What?
You remember the broken elevator? The one that you
Oh, and it didn't. But the button was smashed though.
Yeah, I think that's for that thing.
Wait, where? Which elevator?
So like all the way back up at near the very beginning, there was that elevator that had a broken button, and when we pushed it, nothing happened.
We can try it.
And then we went down further, and there was another elevator. I think the broken elevator is the same elevator shaft that we're seeing with the destroyed chamber there. That's why the elevator would never come up, is because the cab is just blown up.
Oh, so we don't need to go there, is what you're saying?
Maybe.
Or do
Do you have your crystal on or off? The thing on here. I'll have to turn it back on. All right.
I have mine set for crystal charging mode.
I have mine set to off, so we'll see who does what correctly.
At this point, we're kind of spitballing ideas because there's no hint indicators in the books. The book really didn't.
Actually, I bet there were. We just probably were talking through it.
Should we re-look at the book? Huh?
I mean, he said, because I mean, he even finished off saying he found the frequency, and he was talking about what he had to do.
But he didn't tell what the frequency was.
If you want, listen again. I'm gonna go up and see if
That's what he's talking about in the in that thing. Okay. So that whole scene of them with where he recreated the painting was the call out to his mother.
Yeah, he was to go on her guilt, like make her think that she's, you know, that he's reforming. Like a good sociopath, you know?
Yep. So you think this game is worse or better than Riven in terms of puzzles so far?
At least I can find the puzzles.
Yeah, I mean, again, a lot of the problem with Riven was that, like, the buttons and all of the stuff to work with was just so impossible to see. Like, once you knew it was there, the game really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but it's like finding out. Like, for example, there's a puzzle I remember where on every island there's this like orb in a wall, and when you hit it, you'll spin it, and you hear a sound and see a symbol, and all of that you have to know like every single one from all 5 islands in order to do this one puzzle. Like that's later in the
You know,
game.
I'm gonna
And
check
it's shit
something,
like
and
that.
I can go ahead and like maybe adjust my book, anyways. I'm gonna go across the gap again to the island.
Don't know what to do at this point. I've made all my guesses, so it's pretty much on you two, unfortunately.
So,
Is the way
and of course I can't do anything because the ship's gonna go down.
You think you said there's something on the island that's missing?
this game
No,
is?
I'm thinking
It
maybe
really
something's
is.
changed over there.
You think something's changed?
Maybe.
Where was
That's
that
my
elevator?
guess. You talking about the broken one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
at the very beginning of the game.
So go up to the take the chair all the way up, then
I'm
take
almost-
the elevator up to the top floor,
I did that.
and then from there you can go and like climb the stairs all the way back towards the beginning. And halfway up, there's a turn where there's another elevator shaft.
All right, hold on. So I must. Okay,
I'm going there right now. I'm almost there. You think
Like,
that's
there's nothing to see there, but like I think that shaft is the same one that we're seeing in that room at the bottom, where
the button doesn't do
thing's
it.
broken.
Yeah, it is. If you
Yeah,
zoom
and,
down,
like-
that's the same thing. It's a shortcut. So the elevator's broke.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't call it the elevator cap, is because the whole thing's got blown up.
So I don't know what to do from here at this point, guys.
All right, so
Will we solve this world before the end of the stream? We've got an hour and a half, so.
let's start by looking at the book.
I'm just trying to remember where that staircase leading up is.
It's at the very beginning of the game, where it's right on the side. See where I'm at on my.
You need to go up more. Take the elevator up again.
Oh, it goes up again. Okay, that's where it was throwing me off.
Yeah, because you're still at the Rolodex area. You need to take it all the way back up to the beginning.
Okay, see, I thought there was another way up. Like it brings you here, and then there's another way, but I forgot it goes up.
Yeah. Instead of going towards the statue, just hook around. You'll see the staircase leading up. I'm gonna go grab it. I don't know what else to do here. Do you think you need to we need to reanalyze the book?
It wouldn't hurt.
Alright, I guess I'll reload my save data. Because I absolutely have no idea. I really don't. Well, we'll have to get a new sub goal up. Thank you, Kamui, once again. What'd you think of that Amagon stream on there Tuesday, 8-bit? Shocking, right? How deep we in? He's on the last
GG.
stage. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I
Yeah, it's
know.
like-
I know Sane
no,
said,
GG's
I know
on
Sane,
that.
thank you. I know Sane said something along the lines of, well, yeah, I know he went fully blind in. I feel like I went fully blind in because I remember only a little bit from his Let's Play and a little bit from watching Mep and maybe some when I was like 10 years old, 30 some odd years ago.
Yeah. All right, yeah, because you look down the shaft, you see the broken thing.
Speaking of what turned, guess what turned 70 this year? The rear window.
70.
70th anniversary. The rear window.
What of Cars?
No, remember the guy? Remember the It's a Wonderful Life? Remember that movie?
Yeah. Oh, the movie Rear Window. Okay.
Yeah, that guy, same
God,
actor. Saying what he said.
70?
What he was in that wheelchair watching out the other window to see suspicious stuff going on. That
Yeah,
movie.
wasn't it also like kind of a remake of that movie Vertigo?
Oh, may have been.
It was an Alfred Hitchcock movie about pretty much the same.
I'm
thing.
just downstairs getting a drink real quick, and then I'll go relook at the book. But I think Sean or Whitefire are gonna I mean,
I got nothing. I went to the elevator, it doesn't work.
yeah, I already went there
down,
too.
I can see the broken thing.
Yeah, so that's just basically
Alright.
cosmetic and a connection. It doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna load my game so I'm back down there.
Yep, beyond that, I don't know. We got the crystals, but we can't do anything with them. I mean, I figured that part out.
That's my fast travel.
That's my fast travel. You know, when Whitefire was like in the middle, like we're watching the opening FMV again, I was gonna say, hit all F4. There's your fast travel. I mean, literally.
Yeah, you'll get somewhere really fast.
Yeah, the desktop.
Yep.
I promise, guys. I think next week we'll be able to do a much, unless life gets in the way. We should be able to do a much longer stream, starting at 6 or 7 Eastern time.
No, it'll definitely be earlier. And now
Because
that
we
know
got
what we're
all
doing, it's
got
like,
we got all the hiccups kind of, you know. Now if we can figure out how to do the dual the whole +1 thing, that'd be cool. But if we can't, no big deal. I'm just grabbing a drink. But yeah, I mean, Chaz, if
Yeah, it looks like there's something down here we need to do.
I mean, Chaz, if you got any idea, or you could look up a walkthrough for us and just give us a general nod saying, you're on the right track. No, you're cold as ice. But don't give us a solution. Because like last week's stream when we had to end and I was getting ready for work, these two brainiacs were just hammering out this puzzle for the next hour and a half. And then they figured
Pretty
it out.
much, yeah.
Yeah. Because I will not be defeated.
I have that sound redeem up now, by the way.
Is it working?
Yeah, I got everything working.
Nice. What was causing it not to work?
I really don't know.
That's a bummer with Blurp. You actually have to go live for that to test it out. I don't have to do that with stream with what's it called?
CJ says she's too tired to pay attention. I'm mostly listening to your voices. She just wants to listen to us talk.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Alright, so I realize my load, I have to do the whole crystal thing again where I get like 10, 5, 5, and 12, 12, 12.
Oh, I got the crystals in here. I don't know what you're supposed to do at this point because there's only 2 tubes and we figured that part out.
One thing I'm going to do is
There's nothing
I'm
to do-
going to do it
I don't-
opposite. I'm going to slide the thing over, put a crystal in it, slide it over, so there's 2 crystals there. But then I'm going to purposely hit the combination for the one that it's not on. And see if it like falls.
Whoa.
And blows the whole thing up.
I just did something.
What'd you do? Where?
I don't know, but like when I summoned one of the crystals, like something blew up.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, you purposely leave it off to cause like an explosion. I was just saying that.
So turn it off and then put the
Okay,
frequency
yeah,
in.
So
Yes, Miss Chazzy, we have to still watch that movie, but I can understand being tired. Being tired stinks.
So I have the crystal charging on,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it looks like, yeah, you have to I don't know if I had it set to left or right. Actually, here, hold on, I can do it again. Load. This one. And that's it. Okay, so let me take another look here real quick.
Hi, Chaotic.
Alright, so crystal charging is turned on.
Night.
It looks like I don't have. Okay, so I've got it slid to the slider moved to the left.
Okay. So
That's probably why it did that. Okay. So yeah, if you move
I
it
either
to
want
the
UK
left, the
accents
chamber on the
or
right
deep
is
southern
12, 12, 12.
y'all accents.
So,
What y'all doing in my stream, y'all? Sorry, that was bad, wasn't it?
who needs?
I got a shout out going off. Hold on.
That's when Zach strips my dress right off.
So that only spark. So leave it off and do the frequencies again. Is that what you're saying? Or maybe you gotta leave one off and one on. What
Alright,
we
so take the crystal charger slider there and move it to the right to turn the charging on.
got it. You
Once
missed it.
that's done, go to look at the two chambers and move the little canister thing to the left.
Mine's already to the left, I think. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
mine's-
once it's at the left, go back to the chair and move all the sliders up to 12.
Oh, so it's supposed to charge it up?
Yeah, that'll charge it up, and then when it goes to create the crystal, it's gonna miss the thing because it's on the wrong side.
I did that with the opposite, so let me try it on.
It probably works either way, where if you move it to the right and put in the left chamber's crystal charging, when it gets charged and goes to drop out, it just falls on the ground and blows up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it went boom. I'm feeling loved today. Conway came in here earlier. She pulled a chaotic. She gifted 5 subs, and then she did it again as revenge and gifted 5 more subs. So she's very kind.
Alright, so once the chamber is out of the way, let's go ahead and see if we can take the elevator
Now
up.
we can hit that switch.
Oh, dang. It opens that up. Oh, sweet. So
Alright,
you were supposed to
There's
do
a
it.
thing you can examine too. Like there's a little gear thing below the switch you can look at.
Alright, so before I start that, I do have an ad break running, so I'm gonna step away real fast. I will be right
Okay.
back.
Well, I'll wait to pull the lever till everybody gets back.
Okay. I think my ad breaks are going to occur shortly after his ad breaks. You can't do anything with this gear, though.
Well,
You just-
can you go ahead and queue yours now? Like, you might as well do yours at the same time.
I can try to queue it. Alright. Nothing's happening special.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
far as I can tell, that thing doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, it's just
At least
looks.
not yet.
Alright, ad breaks are going.
It probably does something, but like something we haven't gotten to yet.
And I do apologize my internet being a dumbass today. I don't know what's up with it. I only did a soft reset. It's like my bandwidth's good. It's just for download, but just not upload. I'm gonna call them on Tuesday. And I'm gonna ask them, see, whenever I do reset my thing, it does the down and up test. It's always reporting O upload. How you doing, Dipsy? How's your throat going? Give you a shout out while we wait for the ads to end.
On you, fool me twice, shame on you. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my throat is stressed out like a fucking god. Oh God, through my balls to my butthole, damn it. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, cause now my balls are plucking up my butthole.
I also learned that it doesn't like it when I minimize the shit out of stuff for his Windows stuff. You're welcome. You're at the hospital. They're doing more tests on your throat. It can't be strep throat. You'd know if you had strep throat. I've never had strep throat personally, but I've had. I know. I've known a few people who've had it. Well, prayers with you, man. I hope you feel better. Doc, just my prescription. Could be a viral infection for all you know, and it's just being one stubborn son of a gun. Well, it's not COVID, right? Hopefully it's not that. You there, Whitefire?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of twiddling my thumbs until everybody's back and ready.
So I don't understand why would you have to do the opposite frequency to blow it up. I just...
Well, because when you move the, like, so say, for example, if you move the slider to the left,
Yeah.
it's set up to catch the crystal as it's getting charged and coming out from the left chamber. So if you put in the frequency from the right, it's going to miss that thing and not fall into it. And so since it misses it and it falls out and it touches the grounded floor, boom.
Okay. Was there a hint to tell us you got to do the opposite and break it? I don't think so. I think it was
Well,
just
I kind
trial
of
and
stumbled
error.
across that part. But like, there was the thing in the book about the how do I get the crystals to be charged, but not ground them out? Because like that was a big problem he kept running into. Is like the crystals would hold the charge indefinitely until they touched something grounded.
And that was your hint to like, hey, you need to blow this up. Okay.
Well, that's I kind of figured out that's what was happening after the fact. Like beforehand, I was just trying to see like playing with the chair some more, and then it's like I had it set the wrong way for the wrong frequency, I guess.
I know. Okay, Sean's ad breaks are definitely over. So Sean, come back here. Now, how'd you like that Amagon stream on Tuesday? Pretty rough game, right? You didn't like the screen flickering, I remember you saying.
Yeah, the screen flicker thing seems like it would be kind of like really a big problem with the whole like, oh look, the enemy's like flashing between invisible, and it's like that's gonna make them hard to see.
Yeah, that's NES games for you. It couldn't handle when there's too much sprites on the screen. It can't handle it. Or in other cases, you get slow down. Sean, come back! We got a puzzle to solve. I may have to edit this part of the video to on YouTube part.
But yeah, so like, I don't know what's gonna have changed. I mean, we can take the elevator up now, but like, I can't imagine what's gonna be different up there now.
I don't know. I have no idea why my internet is acting up so bad today. It's funny. I had no problems all week.
Right, I am back.
Man, it took longer than 3 minutes. God. I see you milking it over there.
Sorry, I know. Alright, let me
Alright, we're back here.
pause on this.
Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and pull the lever and take the elevator up.
Alright, let's move. It's all over the place.
Ain't
Big
nothing
dramatic
to it
cutscene.
but to do it.
It's making music. Going up. It means we did a thing right. It's alive! It's alive! Frankenstein vibes. Good timing with that redeemed diesel girl. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. But that just takes us up.
It still has that dial thing, which I don't know what that's supposed to be for.
But this just takes us back up here. What's so special about this? Alright.
I'm going up first.
I don't understand. That was so anticlimactic. Like, oh, check out this cool cutscene. Oh, you're back to the beginning. Oh, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Are we supposed to head back now?
I don't know. Sean, you act like I'm smart. S-M-A-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Abby normal. Abby, you're so silly.
I mean, we can just take the book back, right?
Yeah.
Well, do we want to go back? We're supposed to find him.
Not necessarily.
Okay, I guess that's like a whistle to call him.
We can't do anything with this.
Alright, so this book brings us back to Alicia. And if I go over to this book, because there's two books up here.
We can't. Oh.
I mean, as far as I can tell, there's nothing else to do here.
Unless you want to look at a walkthrough. We didn't collect any special items or nothing. I know he told us he wanted us to assess his sons to get another opinion.
Which, if you think about it, Sirius did, without the knowledge of what his father had always taught him or tried to teach him, but he ignored, he actually learned on his own by creating this.
So if we go back...
Well, he learned a lot, and then, like, he picked up the art from...
Alicia.
Yeah. So, like... Yeah, I think we're done here. I'm gonna save, and then...
I saved too, I'm going back.
Taking the book back.
Maybe we get a cutscene? I don't know. I am very lost. Yeah, we get a new cutscene. There's somebody over there.
Okay, so...
And he drops something. How do I get out of here? He drops something, so... Wow, that's kind of whack design because it doesn't really tell us what we did wrong or did right. He drops something in front of the... How do you get over there, though? Alright, I guess we gotta go this way.
Well, I'll know in a second.
I'm still watching the movie to load back in.
I accidentally clicked and skipped it.
Do we have to go back up?
Okay.
Okay.
I see what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Diesel Girl's just
He
here along
dropped a
for.
book.
Yeah.
So it looks like, yeah, he dropped a linking book.
How do we get over there though? Where do you drop the linking book at?
You know what I bet?
Well, I mean, it's like right outside the chamber.
No, I'm gonna get outside and I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
look.
it's not.
I'm gonna see if I can find it by traveling. But I wouldn't be surprised if after you do the second book, it doesn't spin and the door opens that way. But that's just a guess. But I'm still gonna go out here and look for it.
How do you so you can't just go through that chamber to directly grab it?
No, because you watch when you open it, it spins. And then
Yeah,
door
the chamber
opens
flips back
behind you.
over to let you go out behind.
So you think we need to go to the other world?
Well, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna look around and see if I can get to it. And if I can't, then maybe. Because the other thing is too. Well, no, we did the fireplace code. That's how we got here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So what do you want to do, Sean? Leave this place to go find it, or?
I'm already in the bedroom. I'm leaving. Yeah.
Where's that? Where's that location? Where's that location at?
If it's directly below us, then it's right. You watch when you leave the bedroom. It's immediately you're gonna see it. Because now the staircase. Okay, so I need to bring it. Okay, yeah, we can get there. It's remember where the kitchen is?
The ending has yet not been written in Tamana. Oh, I didn't see this part.
Thank you, my love.
Well, the ending
For everything.
that's
For
literally
this.
like Atris's like.
And for
key line.
showing me again and again.
Well,
that
Tiana
no
is.
matter how many mistakes
Oh no,
we
Tamana
made,
is.
the ending
The land.
is
That's right.
always
We're not.
one.
That's right. We're not in Relisha, are we? We're in Tamana.
Yeah.
Wait, is this? Yeah, this is the place that's in the beginning of Myst 3, right?
Yeah.
I think, like, I don't know if it's the beginning, but like, yeah, it's one of the worlds.
Well, yeah, because remember, yeah, because you just reminded me. Relishan is the book where the Dunny are held. Like that's the home he made for them. But Tamana was the place that you started.
So we need to go down this elevator over here, correct? That elevator over here?
Not the elevator. If you move the staircase over.
Move the
And then-
staircase over? You mean go
Or not
right?
the staircase. You know the ramp? How you can move the ramp to? You notice how the ramp is now moved?
Oh, hold on.
How to get to the kitchen?
So do I need to go to the right or to the left from the door?
Well, no, like go right from the door.
Oh, that
then-
staircase that's over there. That's where we have to go?
Yeah, so bring it to you, and then when you get to the other side, hit the switch again, so we get to the other house. Like, see where, like, if you're looking at my stream, look where I'm standing now.
I'm trying to. Where's the switch at for? There it is. No. Grab. So bring this over here.
I don't know if I went and looked over here before.
I don't think I did either.
All right. So.
I actually don't know if it was accessible before.
So go across the. Oh, dang nabbit. This really throws me off when it does this. Then hit the switch again.
On the other side.
Yep.
Yeah, like,
Like
go
that?
To the other side, then hit the switch. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I bet you wouldn't. If we looked at this room before, it would have been all nice and neat. And now the like shit's broken and tossed over.
Like, yeah, somebody's ransacked this room looking for something.
Okay, this is going to be important.
Oh, found a book.
No, I found a book too, but I'm looking around the room and I found this like handprint where it says head, life, offspring, health, fate. It's like how to palm read. So like I took a picture of that. It's in the broken bookshelf thing. Oh, these books push in. Okay.
Oh, are we supposed to get the balls to the other side?
if you go to the bookshelf, you
I
can
know what
push
that
the
is,
books
but I don't
in.
know how to get that answer.
I think I do, and I think this is just gonna suck. We're gonna have to read Dunny.
There's an order we have to hit these books in. We haven't been down here, have we?
No, we never came down here to look in this room before.
Okay.
Um,
Head, heart, fate, health, life. All right, I'll take a picture of that.
Yeah, I took a picture of that.
But, oh.
there's
I-
a Plinko game.
Well, thank you for the welcome back, Chassis. Sorry, I gotta do better at chat tonight. I'm doing awful.
Boo this man. Boo him, boo. Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and read the book on the bed.
The one in the middle of the floor isn't anything?
I don't think you can pick that one up.
No, yeah, you can't.
What,
They're blind, it looks like,
what
anyway.
does, I heard something rumble.
I don't know, but I'm gonna read this book.
Where's this book at? On the book. Oh, I see it.
Monday. I got this book. Dad gave it to me.
Oh, this is the daughter's diary.
Yep, something tells me
Tuesday.
we're gonna hear about how
In the
she
morning,
was teaching good
we
old
worked
Cirrus
on
and
long
Aknar
division.
the way.
After dinner, I made a puzzle. Mom and me started the fun club and looked at stars. Thursday. I didn't do much. Sunday. We visited my brother today. He had a gift for me, but Dad... Monday. Made me go home before I could see it. I felt bad. Dad talked to me later and said it was just bones, so I shouldn't be scared. I wasn't, because I don't think Aknar meant it to be bad. He looked so sad when we left. Monday. It was hot. I spent the whole day by the water. Saturday. Dad took me to a really neat place today. It's called Serenia, and the people there are so nice. They never forget stuff, because if they do, their memory chamber remembers it for them. I went inside, and I saw all the memory globes hanging from the ceiling, just like Cirrus said I would.
Cirrus inside, I saw all the memory globes hanging from them. Okay.
Made me go home before Monday. Mom
Monday.
said it's too soon to go back to Serenia. I've been thinking though, and I don't know if I want my memories put
That's a
inside a
code.
globe when I'm dead. What if I need them? Thursday. I told both Cirrus and Aknar about the fun club.
There's
They
the
want to
crystals.
join. Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying.
Dad
That's a code.
finally said we could go see Anya tomorrow. She takes care of the memory chamber. She's
William,
one of its
stop.
protectors. Only women can be protectors. Men stay in the village and do other hard stuff, like fixing roofs. Thursday. I saw the coolest creature on Serenia today. It was made of water, but when it saw me looking, it got shy and fell apart. Dad said it must have been a fish.
These crystals are the same thing we saw earlier. We did that order thing, right? I think so.
Jumping, because he didn't see it. Mom believed me though. Friday. Anya told me her people put their memories in globes so their families can visit them in the dream world. She said I could visit the dream world too, but I'd have to learn how. Plus, I need a spirit guide. Maybe I can get one next time we visit. Sunday. I got the best gift of all time today. A spirit guide statue. Cirrus carved it for me himself. It looks kind of
So
funny,
she's been sneaking
but it's
away
like
to
he
go
never
talk
saw
to these
one.
two brothers.
He just went with what I
Yeah.
told him. He knows exactly
I don't think
what questions to ask.
Atreus
and he
approves of
listens
this.
better than anyone.
No, he's gonna be pissed.
Friday. Before supper, Dad and me changed the lock on my bookshelf. I said since I'm learning Donnie, I could change the covers and use everyone's name instead. I won't forget. Who's older than who either. He said it really had to be the really last time.
Book
but
picture.
He was glad. Thursday. We didn't do much, but tomorrow I start learning how to dream on Serenia. I'll probably be too busy to write in this journal for months. Sunday. Anya gave me a special necklace today. It's really...
Should we take a picture of that book? I mean...
I did. I took a picture of well, what she had left to take a picture of.
Who's older than who? Good at picking up memories.
Okay, so
She says some things are better at holding them.
That's
than
her
others, and
necklace.
that only the most powerful memories get shown. I touched it as soon as I got home, and it worked. I can't wait to show all my friends.
So how are you doing today, Chaotic DMZB? You know what? I see DRMZ, I keep thinking Chaotic IMDB. Nothing else in the book. Okay.
Good at picking up.
yeah, I kind of include into this because like where I was looking at the walkthrough before. But did y'all catch the thing about the books?
Yeah, I saw that.
Please, can I wear it today, Mom?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You're talking about the Dunny
Don't
writing?
you want to keep it nice for the ceremony on Serena
So,
next week?
where's the line?
Anya told me you're getting a special necklace to go with it.
You mean the line in the book?
Before supper, Dad and me changed the lock on my bookshelf.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
saw that.
I said since I'm learning Dunny, I could change the covers and use everyone's names instead. I won't forget who's older than who either.
Alright, so we do have to read Dunny.
Yes.
Alright, so... And then
LA
on top
goes
of that,
88
that
cheers.
clue is supposed to come in and, like,
X100.
Yeah, there's a combination, and you'll notice that the books, you can push in 5 books before they all reset.
Alright, so we need to figure out which one's Atris, then Catherine, then Cirrus,
So,
Akinari.
Did y'all take a book of the translation book? Or did y'all take a picture of the translation book?
Hello, Elagos. Thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you doing? Translation book?
Translation book.
Yeah, so there was a book in the
Yes,
bedroom where it
What's
has
it?
the
It's a
letters,
water spirit,
where
just
you can
like I
basically
described
transfer
to
them.
him. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah,
Like
so I
it.
have that. I'm pulling it up now.
Oh, I don't think I took a picture of that.
I think it's going to be one of the early ones. It was like when everything was cool and we were over in the kitchen area.
Oh.
Alright, so Atris.
I love you too, man. Can I give you a slobber lick? You good at puzzle games, Elagos? This one's a freaking doozy. That's why we're triple tag teaming this. 8Bitshawn is streaming at the same time as me. I don't know if you hung out on his channel. He plays variety games. He also plays retro games too. This guy over here did Ninja Gaiden 2 last week while reciting the alphabet in Japanese and counting to 1,000 backwards. It was pretty impressive.
Okay, so...
Oh, speaking of 8Bitshawn, I saw someone named 8-Bit Steve.
8-bits. No, I know a few. I've seen a bunch of 8-bits.
Okay, so do we need to do something with these books, or?
Yes.
So I'm looking at it right now, and so like I actually think we're gonna need to grab that pen and paper.
God, man, it's just
I have to write
freaking retro
literally
games.
have to write down Dunny.
Where do you get the Dunny translations though?
So if you go to the bedroom, there's a book in there. If I'm not mistaken, that's where it is. It's either it's in the bedroom or it's in the kitchen. I don't remember.
It's in the
which.
kitchen. So
Okay,
basically,
it's in
do this, CJ. So you know how you went down the ramp, or you went across the ramp, and then you moved it over to get down. Move
Just
the
go
ramp
across
back
the ramp.
over.
Well,
and
no,
just
he's
go
already
up it.
here. He just needs to go across the ramp, and he's at the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, oh yeah, then exact. Don't move it. Just go up, and then you'll see the
Yeah,
book
so
in the
just cross the ramp to get back to the kitchen, and you'll find a book there.
Okay.
You sure you don't have it? It's a book with writing, and you see like the letters and scribbles.
No. Where's this book at?
Okay, yeah.
I'm in the kitchen.
It's right, yeah, in the kitchen. You're gonna see like a desk or a chair.
I think you're looking at it.
With like a lantern and a book.
This? No, I can't interact with anything.
Do you see a book?
I see 2 books.
Yeah, is there a book with like a bunch of scribbles in it?
It won't let me interact with the book.
All right. No, wait, hold on. You're in the room that's all messed up right now?
Okay, it's on the outside patio table.
Yeah.
And the book's actually open. You can see it with all the dunny writing. So, like.
Oh, this, I see it. I see it.
So yeah, you might want to go ahead and take a picture of that book.
Oh, I didn't even interact with this book yet.
Yeah, it's,
so that basically gives you the code so that you can translate.
10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna need.
I'm not making a world, my desert bird.
I either need to take a
making
picture
a link to a world.
close of every letter so
Come
I
on,
can figure out.
I'll show
what
you
it
an
is,
easier one.
Or write it down. Well, one thing that actually is neat is Yisha is
actually
written
you want to
on
just
the right.
stay right there, Sean, and I can translate real quick. Okay, so
yeah, messed up E or like weird looking E.
Okay, so one thing to note is the books, if you want to read them, they need to be kind of turned like to the left, because like they read down the side. All right, so that is.
I know I am, but hold on, I just want to see because I got ATR or Atris.
That's what these men are going to war over. The world heavyweight.
So how do we get to that one book that one guy dropped off on the way back? We don't yet?
I guess we don't yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's on the other side of this bookshelf.
Okay,
that could be it.
Because they are kind of interconnected. Okay, so now I took a picture of that. So it has something to do with the heart. It probably has.
You know, I think the letters. All right, are they sideways or are the letters upright going down?
They're sideways. So like, you'd have to turn your head and like to the right, like kind of lean your head to the right to be able to read it properly.
All right, so that is the case. I didn't know if it was like the symbols.
Yeah, they're kind of turned.
All right, so where's this messed up E for A?
Notice that there's 2 that kind of look like an E, where one has a flat bottom and one has a curved.
And one looks...
the one I need is the one that has that curve with the swoop at the bottom.
That's H.
The E with the where it looks like a regular E, but then it like swoops up and to the right.
I got a P.
Okay. So the A is an A.
I'll be right back. I got a PP.
Go for it.
I don't think that's it.
You know, I think this is it. I think this is Atris.
You talking about oh, that one?
I believe that's T. That's R.
I was thinking it was the one above it, maybe, but.
Oh, no, I see. That's the thing. That's
because like that first letter is definitely an A. So it's either that one or the 4th from the right on the top row. One of those has got to be Atris.
because look at where I'm throwing it, or what's getting me is the T and the R. So if you like the third top row,
R,
left page, top row, the third one is the T, and then
Alright,
R
I'm back.
is welcome back. R is the first one on the right page. So you see how those two kind of look like they go into each other like that. So So if I go back, it's kinda. No, not really, actually.
I think it's the fourth book on the from the right on the top. I think that's Atris.
But they write their own book or something, or
all of the books, these books are all, they have names on them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she translated the names into Dunny, and then that's why they look like that. All these have the names of people written in Dunny.
oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard to read because they're freaking
Yeah,
sideways. Oh god.
Well, that's what I'm actually trying to.
Or
figure
does
out
that, or
exactly.
does, or
Is if they're
does,
sideways, or are they like the letters are upright but going down? And that's the hard part I'm trying to figure out.
Well,
Like
the letters are sideways, so it's not going to be like an upright A, then just below it like an upright P. No, it's if you were to write Atris on a piece of paper and then turn the page so that it read down.
let's see.
Like imagine like you were to write out the name Atris, right, on a piece
No,
of
that's
paper.
that's exactly. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying. I'm just trying to do it now.
Okay, so
you know what? I'm
that's
gonna
the
do it. I'm gonna
K.
grab a pen and paper. Hold on.
K A.
So we need to spell out the. So do we need to spell out the words that are on that palm at the bottom? The heart, the fate, all that.
No, that's something different. This is the name of people. We need to figure out the names of the 5 people, like the only 5 people we know of in this game. Because remember, she was talking about she changed it to the name of everybody, and she's like, I won't remember who's older than who. So like obviously, like the oldest is going to be Atris.
So we gotta spell it the beginning of their name, like A.
I think that's a Catherine.
So A K. Okay, it's 5 letters, 5 people. So we gotta. Who's the 5th person then? Atris, Catherine, the 2 brothers. Oh, okay.
Cirrus
and Akinar.
Okay, so we need A.
So the question is, who's older than who? Is Sirius older or is Aknar older?
I want to
say Sirius is older.
I am dropping
I
frames.
want
Hold
to say
on.
Akinar is.
I want to. Yeah.
A part of me wants to say Akinar, but I don't.
Well, I mean, if we can figure out which of their books are which, then we can try to.
Sorry.
Well, the only thing I can think
I
of,
increased
and this isn't even 100% lore that I'm putting into this, but I've always took as Akinar was susceptible, like Cirrus manipulated him, so maybe he is the older brother. But I have a crayon and a piece of paper, and I'm gonna actually try to write some Dunny. Oops, wrong button.
Now, keep in mind, it all kind of works like cursive, where like you kind of like the line, like the letters flow into each other.
I noticed that, yeah. Like with the swoops, they seem to connect.
S I. Okay.
Sorry. I guess it should. Okay, so.
All right, that's.
So that should.
Definitely an S.
It should be an A, K.
Sirius is.
Is an S.
Sirius is the 3rd book from the top, from the left on the top.
You think?
Yeah, because that's definitely an S at the beginning, and none of the other ones have that. Like the 1st book and the 3rd book on the top row are it, but yeah, the 1st book, it's S.A. That's definitely Sirius, or S.I. That's definitely the Sirius book.
So A-K-S. Would the actual book spell out the word Cirrus?
Why
Okay.
are you saying A-K-S?
From Atris, Catherine.
A-T-R. Oh, no. It's not like that. You're not doing those letters. Like, you're literally spelling the name Atris and Dunny.
Yeah,
and
so it's A-T-R, like, whatever. Like,
So we gotta do all 5 and spell each one out? Oh, my God.
You only need to, like, work it out enough to be able to figure out whose book is who.
Exactly, yeah. This is an awful...
awful.
I'm using a lime green pen. Fucking white page. Like,
Alright, where's the A? There's the A. Okay, wait, so Atris and Aknar. Okay. So if that's Atris.
I'm watching Sean grabbing his pen and paper. Oh my God, this is jank.
Where's the other one?
This is Myst.
Janky Myst.
No, it's not jank. It's actual puzzle solving.
This is like beyond puzzle solving. Oh my god.
It's a hard puzzle game, CJ. Like,
This isn't hard. This is like.
Where's the K?
The fact I'm barely pushing any upload. Just I'm calling AT&T on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's definitely it. That's Aknar. And then
well, I know
Isha is.
you guys are faster than me, so I'll wait till you guys. So there's a book we have to hit in order? Like orders, okay.
you work on Catherine while we do the others.
I think I've got 4 of them done.
I can brute force this.
No. I'm looking for a Y.
Well, don't forget, you'll notice, see how it says like TH and then a lower TH and an OY, like a OI? So it's not, it's in a way you have to do it by like, think Japanese, how a lot of that kanji is like a syllable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. Like it has a CH for one. So
I'm
like
so sorry. I'm
Akinar,
dropping frames
so
like crazy.
That could be spelled more like just AKINAR. Like I think it's about pronunciation more than like actually spelling it letter by letter. Like so Catherine could be like a K sound, but then KH could Catherine. Like
it could be.
KH.
How is her name spelled in the game? Is it C or K?
CATHERIE. But again, you're not spelling English. You're spelling Dunny.
That's so dumb. There is no K here.
No, on the left page.
Wait, is that it?
Middle, right in the middle.
Am I looking?
Oh,
for
there's
those
K.
things? Yeah. Okay, that's the Y.
But I don't understand.
So it must be. Is it that one?
I'm still dropping frames. I'm sorry, guys. I really am.
Okay, no.
It's so funny.
so-
I've had healthy internet for the last 3 weeks, and now it wants to be stupid. I'm calling them and say, yo, it keeps reporting every time I reboot the. It says like I got 140 down, but 0 up.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
Akinar is not going to be having the same A as Atris.
Why not?
Why?
Because A and A. Atris is going to be the capital A. Akinar is going to be the one on the bottom row, that lower A. Because it's A.
I can't believe we completely skipped this part. Do we need to? This probably leads us to that passage where you said, right?
I'm going to guess this is where it leads to where the book dropped. The fuck? Hold on. My dog is like demanding to come in.
I am just dropping frames left and right. I am so sorry, guys. It won't. It's not stabilizing. I thought it would. I shouldn't have dicked with the settings. I was hoping the internet probably got a little better so I could push a bit more quality out. And yeah, the stream hell's gone to shit again. I'm calling them on Monday and seeing why it's been doing that. Every time I reboot, it says I got plenty of up down, but it has O up. Hi, doggy.
Alright, I'm gonna go and run around and like find their names real quick.
Find their names, see how they're spelled.
Yeah,
we
'cause
got
I don't know
about
how they're named.
we got about 15 minutes in the stream before I gotta end.
Only 15.
Then yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Like at
Well,
the
I mean,
very
we
least,
can
we
still
might
take
get
it
the
and-
book open.
See, here's what
Okay,
I
might
well,
as
here's
well
what
get,
here's what I don't was here's what I'm kind of annoyed with that previous world. It doesn't give us a hint or indication that hey, you're done here, go back. I mean, I wish it kind of
Well,
did.
I mean, it kind of did. Like when we took
kinda
the
did by
elevator up,
placing us
there's a
literally
big,
back at the
grand,
beginning.
like dun-dun-dun-dun sort of music thing to it.
Well, think about this. It's the same thing with think about Myst 3, how it does like a big do at the end with every
Yeah.
level, but there's no symbol to get this time, so it's just this is more like the family story. So it brought us back to the beginning, which is a clear sign of okay, you can leave now, and
The thing is,
Yeah,
you
to
didn't
the
have.
left,
We
and
didn't
then
have.
we
We didn't
saw-
have to blow up the elevator shaft. We could have just taken the scenic, or the longer route to go back up.
That's what that is.
What?
That's Catherine. That's Atris.
How?
That's got to be
What?
it. The letter in the bedroom, it had names and Dunny. And
Ah.
yeah, that's got to be what those names are. So like
And
that's
if
kind of
you-
the half the hint is like it's to Catherine. So like Catherine, my love, and then it's signed Atris. So that gives you two of the names right off the bat.
Okay, now here's the other thing. And if you, I don't know if you knew this, but the page to the right, where you, like if you're looking at the Dunny book, the page to the
Yeah.
right, that's Yisha written out.
What book are you looking at? I'm still over here.
The Dunny one.
The Dunny one. Where? What
The one with the Dunny translation.
Okay.
The one you just took a picture of and everything. If you look at that picture, to the right of the book, there is this like piece of paper written out with words on it, like she's practicing. She was practicing her name.
Yeah, that is. Okay, so that's three of the names.
Yep. So we need to just figure out Cirrus and Akinar.
You mean this? You mean this over here, right here? The string's buffering really bad. It won't stabilize.
Why didn't my shout out work?
Are you shouting out me?
No, Lightning gave a shout out to Chazzy.
You're looking
Oh,
at the
of course you
bookshelf?
would. No. No, I'm back at the translation book. You talking about this book right here? I'm confused where you're getting these
Yeah,
translations.
your stream says you're looking showing the bookshelf.
Refresh it. It should catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dropping frames left and right. It won't stop. I can't do anything about
And
it.
of course, ads because screw you, Twitch.
No, it still says we're at the bookshelf. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I've dropped it as low as I possibly can with the upload.
But yeah, so like the translation book with like all the Dunny letters in it with like the English letters underneath.
Mm-hmm.
So like that little piece of paper to the side of the book is Yisha writing her name out. So that's how we know what her name is supposed to read like.
For which there's several words.
No, it's all the same word written over and over again.
Oh, okay. So
You
her
see
words.
how like it repeats?
So Yisha, but Yisha's 5 letters. I only see 4.
Again, it's of the letters.
It's
letter
5
by
letters
that.
in English, but like in Dunny, one of the letters is like written as a single
Exactly.
letter.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
S-A- It'd be Y-E. You're looking at Y-E-Sh.
Okay.
Like that's
Like how
Think
certain
about,
certain.
like, jazz.
It's like
Think about
like
jazz
other
songs.
languages. Yeah.
What do you call it? What is it? Not comedy. One symbol means something.
You're breaking up.
Yep. I'm breaking up, or just Sean breaking up?
Sean's audio is breaking up.
Am I in frames now?
You don't speak. No. Are you?
Yeah, no. I just hold on.
You're dropping frames too.
And my thing just dropped. There's one that disconnect. I'll be back in a second.
It disconnected.
Yeah, but I'll be back up in a moment.
I'm amazed I
Like
haven't
said, the
disconnected yet.
disconnection's all seconds.
So where did you see the other 2 names at, Whitefire?
So if you go to the bedroom and look on the nightstand table, there's a letter written. And it has 2 names and Dunny on it.
In the back? Well, this is the kitchen.
Not in the kitchen. Go back to the bedroom. Not to Yisha's bedroom, but to Atris and Catherine's bedroom.
Where was that at? I can't remember. Back downstairs?
So like, you know where Yisha's bedroom is? You go across the bridge to the kitchen, and then you move the bridge, and then go back the other way. Like, keep going past the little elevator thing, and then
This is okay. This is her bedroom.
Yeah, the one with the bookshelf is Yisha's bedroom.
So we gotta go. I have to hit the switch or just go up. No, I have to hit the switch. So hit the switch
What switch?
to go to their bedroom.
You need to use the switch to move the ramp back to the other positions. Like from Yisha's bedroom, go to the kitchen, move the ramp to the other position, go across the ramp again, past the elevator, and that room just past it is the bedroom. That's Atris and Catherine's bedroom.
Oh my god, this game is tough. I'm amazed I haven't dropped this connection yet. I can't. The upload's so freaking poor. It's not even funny.
Well, I just did, so that's yeah. So that just got. I'm back up now, but goddamn. Why does my internet have to suck?
Oh yeah, we know the problem is with your internet. You just need a new modem.
Yeah.
Comcast is just being, we're gonna be pricks. We're not gonna give you a modem. So go up the go across the ramp, hit the switch again, right?
So yeah, like once you're in the kitchen, move it, hit the switch so it moves the ramp to the left.
Okay.
Good to know, like.
And then cross the ramp, go past the elevator, and then there's the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that's Yisha. Okay. And then...
That's what, the third book on the right?
On the bottom row, third book from the right. That's
okay,
Yisha.
That's what I thought was Yisha, okay.
The Atris is the fourth book from the left on the top.
Okay, so where's their okay, I'm in their bedroom with the fireplace. Where's their book at? With the names?
Look at their nightstand table and there's a letter on it.
I'm so okay, that's a,
Right,
okay.
So I pushed Atris in.
That's your hint. Okay.
Catherine is fourth book from the right on the bottom.
So so we either could brute force this to figure out the other two, or we gotta find their names. Dude, where's their? They don't have a bedroom though.
Really? No, Cirrus and Akinar. All you need is the one with the S, and then you can figure that out, and then you're good.
True. Okay.
All right. So I have Atris pushed in. I just pushed in Catherine. So where is the S?
Alright, let's see. S, and then the I.
I don't even think we need the... Or what's the
I think
lower
it's
A?
the third book from the left on the top. I think that's Cirrus.
And then, sorry, 1, 2, 3. And then, what's the lower A symbol? Stop chewing on yourself.
There's the AY, and then there's just the plain A.
So I need to take a picture of this again because
Where's the R? There's the R. Okay.
Okay, okay, never mind. I already took a picture of it. Which
Okay, I think the Akinar's book is the one to the right of Atris, so the fourth book from the right on top row.
Now, is there an order we're supposed to hit these in? Oh, oldest to youngest.
Their age. Yeah, their age. Or if it doesn't work, I want to try youngest to oldest. So 1, 2, 3. 4. So wait, did you figure out which one was? Well, it's 5, so this would be the fourth book. And then what's Yisha's? Third to the right on the bottom?
Third from the right at the bottom.
Alright, that didn't work. So let me try...
I'm pretty sure like we'd start with Atris.
Yeah, Atris. I know Catherine's younger. So Atris, Catherine, Akinar, Cirrus, Yisha. That didn't work. So let me try Yisha, Akinar, Cirrus, Catherine, Atris. Alright. Yisha, Cirrus, Akinar, Catherine, Atris. None of those work. Fuck.
What if it's this
You
one,
didn't come up with
this
just to
one,
true yourself.
that one, this one, and then that one? Nope.
Well, CJ, if you want...
Maybe I got the book wrong?
Possibly?
Hold on, let me look at it again.
Is Sirius's book possibly the first one on the top row on the left?
Like that one definitely starts with an S, but no, like the I, it kind of looks like a capital E without the middle bar.
Which that is... Now, well, here's the thing. We're spelling it S-I. What's the E? Like Sirius.
A singly?
Man.
Well, actually, Cirrus doesn't have an E in it.
Well,
It's Cirrus. So it would end with...
I'm gonna say the bottom right, the most bottom right hand book. That's what's the daughter's name again? Yisha.
Yisha.
Okay.
The Yisha is the third on the bottom row, third from the right.
You don't think it's the very bottom right hand one?
No, it's absolutely the third from the right because we saw her name, and that matches up perfectly.
Yeah.
It does. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try on Atris, Catherine. Just trying Akinar.
which one's Akinar?
Okay, yeah, Sirius is definitely top row, third from the left.
Okay.
Top row.
Because the first one, it ends in an IS.
So number 3, book number 3.
On the top row, book number 3 is Cirrus. The one next to it, book number 4, is Atris.
Okay.
There's Yisha. There's Catherine.
And then
you know what? Akinar's might be all the way on the right, on the top row.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, so let me try that. So Atris, Catherine, Cirrus, Akinar, Yisha. All right, let me flip the brothers. Atris, Catherine, Akinar, Cirrus, Yisha.
Oh wait, no, that's not Catherine.
Oh, that's not.
Catherine's on the top row, third from the left. Or no, third from the right.
Okay, Atris, Catherine,
Yeah, because
Cirrus.
that's the I. Okay, so Atris, Catherine, Cirrus, Akinar, Yisha. No, Atris. No. Maybe it's that one. This one. That one. That one. This one. This one. That one and this one. No. Okay. Alright, so that's definitely...
Wait, CJ, are you gonna run out of time?
I got about it's almost 15 after. I gotta wrap it up.
Right, maybe we got the wrong Atris as well. Hold on.
That is possible. It's up to you, CJ,
I got
if you want,
I got
but-
5 minutes and we gotta rate out.
I was say if you want to.
It doesn't matter. My internet is so freaking shit right now. It won't stabilize.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
my
no, I was
problem.
gonna say though, if you want to, we can still work out the rest of this book puzzle here for you after you.
Yeah,
go.
Atris is on the bottom row. Atris is bottom row, fourth from the left.
Oh, I thought we were gonna rate out.
Atris,
I thought we were gonna rate out at the same time, and
Cirrus.
figured we want to do a double raid.
No?
Did you want to do a double raid, or
Do we have anybody to do a double raid?
is that the only person I know that's on my list is Sorrel? I haven't looked yet though.
We do have
There is.
Drugel.
Catherine.
Oh, you always.
That's it. I got it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I always raid Drugel. I mean, wait,
Was
you
that-
got
what-
it. So what? We have Atris, Catherine, Cirrus, Akinar.
Aknar's older than Cirrus.
But how would you know?
Okay.
You just basically process them on the elimination.
Well,
Okay.
I
just
figured
swap the
out which
brothers.
books were which. Okay, but yeah, let me pull it up.
Tell us what book's in order to hit.
So Sirius is 4th book from the left on the bottom.
But we
That's
got.
book 1.
But Cirrus isn't the oldest. I thought
I mean,
Aknar.
Sorry,
Atris.
Atris is
Book.
bottom row, 4th from the left. That's book number 1.
Okay.
Catherine is top row, 3rd from the right.
3rd from the right. Okay.
Sirius is top row, 3rd from the. Oh no, sorry, no. So Atris, Catherine, Aknar is the very far right book on the top row.
Okay.
And then Sirius is 3rd book from the left on the top.
3rd book from the left. 3rd book?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one is.
And then Yisha is bottom, 3rd from the right.
That's
There
it.
we go. Yeah.
Ding dong. We got it. Well, Whitefire got it for the most part.
Yeah.
And yep, this brings us down here. That's how we get down here.
Let's go check out this
So I
book
think-
real quick. That he dropped off. Oh no.
Well, it's an age. That's the thing, like, because he warped into it.
Oh, it's an age. We don't know. Okay, well, that's a good tease for next time, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a place.
Okay, well
to,
that answers that question. We have more than just the 2 ages.
Yeah, we do.
We also have the Aknar age we could go back and look at.
And there, yeah. Should we go back there first? We need to,
Ooh,
anyways.
that's a question I guess we should leave for maybe
Next time. Yep. All right. So, you were right. You were right, Sean. That leads to the other side. That was a clever puzzle.
Yeah.
Little. You gotta. I know you didn't like it. Like, oh god, we have to learn Dunny. When
Actually,
was
I really liked it. You were the one who was complaining.
Well, I thought you said
it really wasn't that bad, and the interesting part about it is like if you like pick up the clues where you have like Yisha's name, Atris' name, and Catherine's name, it gives you 3/5 of it right off the bat. So like you don't even have to figure it out. It's
Yeah.
like it kind of it's really not that bad.
No,
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save here.
And next time we play this, it'll be a much longer stream because now we got all the bugs and stuff figured out. I have to adjust with going into window mode. I'm gonna guess it's because of this game. Who dinged? Oh, Diesel Girl, you're still stucking out.
I'm going to go ahead and I guess look up the answer online about whether or not we should do both of the brothers' ages before we go into this one. Because, like, I'm guessing, like, yeah, probably the best option would be to go in and do both of the brothers and then come back here and do this.
Yeah, I really don't know why
I
don't know why my
have
internet's
a
being
raid
so.
suggestion.
Who? You said Droogle, so.
When was the last time you rated? No. When was the last time you rated Ultra Mega Mighty?
About a week and a half ago. I believe you recommended it. He's on, yeah.
Oh wait, I think you're right. I did.
Yeah,
I
we did.
remember that now.
The only two, the two partners you kept talking about, Droogle and 8-Bit-D. Sorrel's still going with Mega Man X Command Mission. I got Sega Fan going, but he's just doing music. I don't want, he's too hot, so that's why. I don't, Scone's going, but I don't want to rate him.
I know you said you were
a few
interested
times.
in. I know that you said last time you were interested in like meeting him.
Who, Droogle? I've met him once or twice. You told me about him. Was he still going? Do you recommend him? Is he cool?
Dude, he's like.
I know you told me he's a genius. Does he hang? Does he come hang out with you occasionally and say hello? And all
Not
that?
really, but at the same time, he has a much busier life than I do. So if he's not streaming, you don't really see him around often.
Does he follow you?
Of course.
Okay. That's one thing I was wondering about. I mean, I don't do
shouldn't
follow. I don't.
value if
I
you
know.
like
I don't do
somebody
a
or
follow.
go to
Yeah.
them.
I mean, following does show a value of like, hey, you know what? Thank you for much. I'm gonna, drop you off.
Yeah, but some people you can only have like 2,000 followers. Or
Bro, the
something, so it's
chances
not
of
like
that
somebody
ever
who's got
capping.
10K can follow everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. No, I was just kidding. I mean, to cap
Hey, what's the
12,000 is a lot.
switch?
So
Wait, hold on. If you go to the other side where the book is, if you go to the other side, there's a switch. And
I
it
already
opens up,
I already exited the game.
Oh, you did?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I mean, I saved, so we'll do this for next time. But...
Yep. I guess we'll do the other. Thanks if you're able. Oh, see now the internet's starting to stabilize itself. Huh? So who do you
Oh, it just
suggest?
brings you back up.
Who do you suggest? Droogle. Do you suggest 8BitD,
I would
Sorrel?
say Droogle if you've never been. Wait, is D on? I don't see D's on.
Thanks for slugging it out, Diesel Girl. I know when it starts going stupid. I mean, I totally understand those who dip to another stream because it's. I can't control that. I don't know why my internet it puked on Sean too earlier too. So I've heard some people have been having some problems with Twitch though, so it could not just might be the internet, but as long as the quality's going up. Hey, but at least we figured out all the bugs and all that. I mean, my only suggestion was Sorrel, but if you want to raid someone new or you want to raid,
I'm just saying I've recommended Droogle 1,000 times, and usually I'm guessing you probably close it the moment we raid. You should probably hang out for a couple minutes and see what it's like.
He'll be like shocked, like, oh, but he knows you?
Have you ever seen his raid intro?
No, I have not.
Okay, you need to see his raid intro.
But hey, I'll say, I'll give him a shot. Partners are a little intimidating for me, but
Don't be with Droogle. You're fine.
Hey, Rado. Well, can you spell out his name?
Droogle. Think Moogle, but Drew.
Droo. Okay, he is like. Okay, I see him. And what's her? I was hoping to rate 8BitD,
Oh, no,
but
that's making me think. Does he run around with the palm over his head and do annoying antics?
No, she's not on.
I mean, if his name's supposed to be like Moogle, does that mean he has a palm over his head and he runs around with annoying antics?
No, but he has a Droogle. He has a Moogle. He'll call out. No, I'm telling you, this is the most interactive stream ever. I don't want to sit here and overhype it. But
he just started. Okay.
Yeah, no, this would be a good time. It'll be hyped.
Yeah, people are like, hey, hey, a double raid. It's like you say he knows you. It's like, I mean, I don't want to raid into something like, oh, it's 8BitShawn. Who are you again?
No, not at all. Watch, you'll see.
Okay, so I guess. Well, do you have your own raid info stuff that you do? Do you have your raid emotes or whatever? You don't?
I don't have raid messages. No one ever follows my raids.
Oh, they don't? Well, let's type something in. We gotta type something
You're
in.
the perfect example. You leave, and it's like, how many times have I raided Droogle?
No, I mean, no. I meant, do you have a thing where you type it okay, look at my chat.
Oh no, I don't have. No, I know.
That would be perfect.
And no, I stay for a couple minutes, but I usually have to dip out. He's playing. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't care.
Being there's two of you, the two of you should do something about incoming raid pincer attack.
Something like that. What's it called? It's not called Omega. Is it? It's like it's duo, triple, quadruple. It was like a Final Fantasy thing they did, and it was called. I can't remember what it was.
There's a lot of duo.
Yeah, I can't think of the word though. There's a word for it. Final Fantasy 4/2 did it. It was a spell ability. Blue Mage learns it too, but I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I gotta look that up real quick. I got a couple minutes. Hold on. Don't raid him yet. Hold on. Damn it, what was that word called? It's called the Magnus Sisters did it. Magnus Sisters FF Final Fantasy 4 or 2. I don't know. It's called an ability they use. And it's like a trio attack or something. Final Fantasy 4. Yeah.
But I will say he's doing Kingdom Hearts tonight, but every other stream he's playing Link to the Past right now. He's going through the entire.
They use
Zelda
Delta Attack. That's what it's called. Okay. I was thinking of the word Delta Attack.
Actually, he'll appreciate the FS stuff because he's primarily like a lot of Final Fantasy and stuff.
Delta Attack. After blowing, well, we could say, well, Whitefire Demon too, but you're not streaming, so you're not a streamer.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Along with along with Whitefire Demon are readying their Delta attack after blowing up their brains. I don't know, not blowing up the brain. Let's say after what's it called? After having their mind blown. Does he mostly do retro or variety? It's just
variety. But he does retro and he does modern, and he'll explain it when he gets in there. Don't worry.
Yeah. This is a normal. Okay. Copy, paste. Does that work?
I'll just
So
copy
it's,
your raid message.
yeah. Eighbitshawn. All right. There you go, guys. Copy it there. We're going to go raid Droogle. I'll probably drop him a follow and check him out occasionally. And if I like him, I'll definitely stick around. Those I'm sorry, but yeah, the internet's starting to stable. I'm gonna unplug my router though when I get off work. I mean, I do have to get ready for work, but I will pop back into Droogle after I get ready for work. Yeah.
Well, yeah, at least say hello. But,
yeah, I will say hello. All right.
Yep. All right. Well,
And next
anyway,
week,
where's
and
that
next week, and make sure my raid thing is cut. Okay, good. Raid Droogle. He's gonna be surprised at a double raid, probably. You don't get a double raid very often. Especially, I've gotten them a couple times when people were playing the same game, like a co-op thing. All right, I'm ready to raid out now. Those who popped on in, thank you very much. We appreciate it, and sorry for all the technical difficulties, etc. And we'll definitely start this next week. Already now we got all the technical, like making the whole, trying to make it look all fancy and all that. Any parting words?
No, I know we'll be much better off on the next one. But I'm going to raid out. And yes, thank you everybody for coming on by and watching and everything.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Until next time, settle your differences.
Preposterous, is it? Why don't we step outside and settle this like men?
We are outside.
Why don't we step inside and settle this like women?
We'll see you next time.